sauce.
All right, guys. Welcome to week 7 of Dead Ender's game. So who wants to give us a recap of what happened last week?
I did it last time.
You did do it last time.
All right, Trowa. It's your big day. What happened? What happened last week? Nice. All right, Dr. Rosetto, can you give us a recap?
What did happen last week? We were on this redneck planet. Oh yeah, we killed those drug dealers. Killed some drug dealers. To do a favor for Icaron. Or for McRibs.
Yep.
I forget now. And now Troy has entered this monster truck competition. Yeah.
All right. Is that it?
I think that's
That was definitely a recap.
those things
Why did we
definitely
get the
happen.
drugs again?
Yeah, I don't exactly remember, to be honest. I think
I
we're
mean, I
doing a
know
favor
Gus-
for McRibs.
We told McRibs we needed drugs, and he gave us a way to get them.
Oh, we needed them to give to Icaron, maybe? Something to Icaron, too.
Oh, right. Yeah, we were trying to frame the police officer.
Oh, right. So we could... Because we don't want... Because they have a fucking base on this planet.
We kind of agreed to have him swap bodies with the Devourer.
Oh, right. So we
Yeah.
could use him to infiltrate the police station.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
quite a few plans that went around last week.
And then I thought they were all cock brains, and then I put that little description in.
Yeah, because I think one of them was you guys wanted to just frame someone else and then have you guys interview all points Bulletron and somehow get him alone, and then this whole thing was like, yeah, that was your plan. Or you were going to plant drugs on one of the drivers or something, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we're gonna plant drugs on the mechanic guy so we could steal his stuff, right?
Yeah, but then that didn't work out for some reason, so I think we're going to use the drugs on the other participants in the Dumdam Demolition Derby.
Yeah. Or we could just win that and get the money and use the money to pay for the services. Is that too easy?
We'll see!
Let's just suggest it.
I think I rolled to see if that was a reward. I forget what the result
Yeah,
was.
I don't think it was money. Or it wasn't the engine.
Oh, we needed the parts. We needed the parts from the ship that the drug dealers had.
The drug dealers don't have it. It's just that All Points Bulletron has a embargo on non-essential goods, which includes the Hyperflux capacitor.
We did keep the ship.
Yeah. So we're gonna. I think we kept it. We're gonna bring it back and try to salvage it in downtime, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, weren't we leaving it up at the point where we're about to build up his Dumdam?
Yeah, you guys chose what his Dumdam had. I believe it was digging, an electric whip, and
Yeah.
take over manual controls so he could what's it called?
Berserk mode.
Berserk mode, because you guys are planning on having Drake pilot it during the competition.
Yeah, 'cause
So
Drake was-
he's gonna be in it, but Drake's actually gonna be controlling. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's gonna be remote piloted by Drake.
Yep. So I guess when Drake and I guess Trowa too get back, we could pick up.
So are the rest of us gonna be trying to sabotage the other competitors?
Yep.
Brian, have you ever seen Clone?
I vaguely remember it.
That's to hook up to the machines, how they should work.
Did they like stab into you or something?
Huh?
Did they like stab you or something or no?
Yeah, they basically like plug into your spine in a very painful way.
I mean, if you want that.
That way you guys could drug the other competitors to make the machines drunk. I know Gus would like that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because then they would be implicated with illegal drugs, which is what All Plant Voltron is holding down here.
Remember, George, just don't initiate third impact, okay?
Or initiate it as we're leaving the planet.
I'm here. I'm going.
All right. If you guys want, you can pick up where you're getting ready for the competition. Troy would have to go to Buck and Chuck to pick up his Dumdam, so you guys could make modifications to it.
Sometime unit 1.
Well, actually, I don't have like an image for what his Dumdam was gonna look like.
We had a whole bunch of suggestions last week.
It's not unit 001 or 01, whatever it's called.
0, 3, and 4 quarters.
Which one is the one that one kid was in that he died in?
Oh, I do have this one image actually. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the bull.
This is one that was thrown out. The Matador.
Wait, did you put the poster up?
No. I should. Hold on. I need to download it then. That thing is a friggin' work of art.
Nice job, Rico.
Thank you. For some reason, it was clipping the other finger, and I couldn't get it to work.
Oh, so you did the poster, Rico.
No, I did not do the poster. All the memory is Sexy Tom.
We could just animated middle finger Drake.
I made no finger Drake. Yes, I did.
Have it just move up and down. Oh, actually, I want the hands going up and down, asynchronous.
Badass.
Oh, the thing stopped moving.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is the best.
It's a beautiful, beautiful work of art. Alright, so you guys see all around Mem. They're actually like they're hyping this event up pretty big time. It's coming up pretty soon. Trowa, whenever you're ready, Buck and Chuck, he's ready for you to stop by, pick up your Dumdam, and you might be able to add some like personal modifications, and maybe you could sneak Drake in to rig it so you could have him autopilot. Or you could have him pilot it and use his piloting skills for you.
Kebra.
Trowa, you don't need to do that. You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
Heart of the cars.
Heart of the cars.
Heart of the cars.
Right. That's definitely what you have to do, Trowa. We're totally gonna make Drake pilot this shit, right?
Alright. I could take you to the Buck and Chuck dealership if you guys want.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we still carrying the massive amount of drugs, or did we put that on the ship?
You guys put it on the ship. Because it was in a tiny, like almost like a personal ship, and you brought it into your like cargo hold.
Neat.
So it's hidden within small ship of our ship.
Yeah.
Ship in a ship.
Where is our ship?
Did you guys put it back in Fester's garage, or did you bring it somewhere else?
The ship flew to us to pick up the other ship.
Oh, you guys just sent it back then?
Probably.
Well, maybe we should keep it in orbit, because the cops could find it on the planet, right? They're looking for drugs anyway.
That's true. Can we do that?
Well, we don't have the shuttle working. The ship that we stole, that's not fully working yet, so we can't transfer between both.
Yeah, the ship has to be in the garage.
We're outside of town somewhere.
Yeah, you could put it in one of these swamps and try and cover it up.
Oh, mother!
What is it, dear?
Do you mind digging yourself into a swamp hole for a bit until we call you for the repairs and whatnot?
Oh, of course. Yes, I'll set my phaser cannons to blast a giant crater, and I'll just park myself right in there. Oh, is that not going to do it for you?
Suggestions? Anyone smarter than me? Pilot, maybe?
Why can't we keep it in orbit? If we did load the other ship into our ship, we should be able to keep it in orbit, right?
Yeah, you guys could keep it in orbit if you want.
That sounds good, right, guys?
I guess. You're the pilot, man.
All right, we're gonna keep the drug-loaded ship, send it into orbit with our ship.
All right.
George,
I'm talking into the camera.
when did you guys want to take control of that the robot's body? Because I gotta be here with Fancy Dan to space whisper his spirit into the other guy's body.
When do we want to do that? After the race, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's up to you guys how you want to do this.
Could we make a call to the police saying we know the location of some drugs?
Yeah, I mean, you guys could
then-
flash back at any point too to do that.
Okay, so check this out, guys, right? We talk to the police. We tell them we know there's a ship full of drugs, and what's his name's curved. Are we gonna still frame the guy for a drug?
I mean, if we steal his body, we won't really need to frame him.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, I don't know if they're gonna put us on a private call with what's his name again?
All
Brian.
points Bulletron.
Ooh, all points Bulletron.
Yeah, all points Voltron. But if we give them like good faith and show that we can help them catch these guys with drugs, we can tell them the first one. Tell the police, hey, we know this ship's got drugs in it. They bust them. All right, we're in. We tell them, look, we'll tell you the location of another drug ship, but we need to talk to all points Voltron solo. And then we talk to him and hook him up with the body switcheroo.
I mean, I could just project the Devourer into his personal space and do it that way.
Can we find him anywhere? Is that possible?
I mean, just you show me some information about him, a picture, maybe something sexy, and yeah, I could find him.
Well, I guess they're always naked, so I guess every picture of them is sexy, right?
I mean,
if
come
you're into
on.
that.
We know he's got to be without the chassis.
All right, so the police thing before or after? I guess after the race, right? We're gonna do the police.
I mean, yeah, we might as well do the race, because if we do all this stuff before the race happens, then, or is it even a race, Trowa? What the hell are you doing?
The demolition derby.
It's a demolition derby. Monster truck. It's a monster truck rally.
Uh-huh. So Drake, you're totally piloting that
Last
thing, right?
truck in.
I like how we're having Drake pilot it, but Trowa's gonna be the one with his spinal spine.
Spinal tap.
Yeah, spinal tap.
Hey, does he feel the pain of the ship?
Oh, I would imagine.
You know what? It's a great idea, Trowa. It's perfect
Great idea.
for rally.
All right.
Do it.
All right.
It's
yeah.
his mother.
I think we'll do the race first, old Gus, and then we'll mind inject that.
Yeah. Also, he might even be at the race, viewing it and whatnot, so you could probably get a good look at the guy.
So are we gonna give these kids drugs? I want to know what we're doing here.
I mean, we can. I can sneak over and try to do that nonsense.
Sounds like a good idea.
We could sneak, or we could just hack their communications and blast some musical drug.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
I mean, they're biological, right? They're dum-dums, so we could get those things high. That'd be fun to watch.
I mean, probably. Worst case scenario, we could do both. Get the pilots jacked and jack their dum-dums.
Can we get enough space weed to get all the dum-gums high?
Don't
No,
you guys
Drake.
have enough space weed?
I mean, we don't want to get rid of all of it because we're only going to use it to try to frame people, aka maybe use it for recreation later.
Also, I don't think we need to get the drivers high, right?
And not to mention, space weed's only illegal here. Like if we go to a different system, we could make a pretty penny on this stuff.
What? I thought we were keeping it for ourselves.
I mean, you can keep. How much do you need?
Really a question?
I guess. I mean, there was literally a metric fuck ton in the ship.
I mean, there was.
Oh. Damn.
So, how much did you smoke?
Let's just say I lived a bunch of lifetimes.
Right. So, anyway, shall we do something?
Damn. All right. You know what I just realized? Okay. How does this space weed work? Could you feasibly live a lifetime learning and then come out having learned a lifetime's worth of
It's not productive.
It makes you feel like Destiny's mushroom suicide. The way you described
I
it.
saw that video.
Is it that? All right. I thought you literally lived a life.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
live the
thought it
life,
was,
but it's only based on the knowledge that you have.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, wait,
too. I was
wait.
wondering-
No, hey,
I thought
Sean.
it was Roy.
I got a better analogy, Sean. It's like Rick and Morty when they're playing that game where you live the life of
Roy.
Timber, I guess.
Yeah, but that had information that the characters didn't have. So
Well, I mean, from what I remember, it's supposed to be a horrific trip. Like you live a lifetime that's always kind of bad.
okay. No, I realized that Brian cut me off. I figured he would say that. It was knowledge that you already have. I figured
Yeah,
he would say
that would be something if it's man, I'm just getting. You can imagine that you're getting knowledge you don't have, but it's probably going to be just guesswork.
Yeah,
It's all it's all things that you think would happen,
Yeah.
but really doesn't happen.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So you guys want to, instead of blasting the what's the music called?
Smackapella.
Instead of blasting the Smackapella into their cockpits or something, you guys want to just drug them.
Holy crap!
Drug.
Blasting Smackapella into their cockpits? That'd be insane.
It's a Smackapella the drug. It's not the music.
I know. That's what I'm saying. The drug that.
We don't have Smackapella, though. We have the other one.
Yeah, we have the space weed.
Can you use up Smackapella?
But doesn't
That's-
old Gus have some
Yeah,
Smackapella?
that's his personal
That's
stash.
personally used.
That's what I'm wondering. Can you use up Smackapel?
I mean, you only got as much as he could carry with him in his load. So
Isn't it like? Wouldn't it just be an audio file?
It's music.
you gonna blast
it's
on
like
the
cocaine.
loudspeaker?
It has to break like a vial or something in it that contains the audio track.
Okay, all right. I would like to know the specifics of Smackapella now. Because
The way I imagine it is like cocaine. You have to like inhale through your ear.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, so you can't blast Smackapella. All right, I guess we just drug cars directly. We got our resident skulker over here.
Yeah, so who am I drugging? The pilots or the cars?
Why not both?
All right, I'm gonna try to go for both. Can I do all of them, Brian, or do I have a limit?
I guess the way that I was thinking of doing it is having you guys. We just start the demolition derby, and you just flash back into how you're going to try and drug these guys. But if you want to pick one target, I guess you could. But the rest you'd probably have to use flashbacks.
All right, how about this? Who's the biggest threat? Where's that?
Is it the Cthulhu car? Who's the biggest threat?
Yeah, wasn't there one that wasn't a big threat? Monster
I
trucks.
think the Quatra car was
yeah.
the big threat, right?
Quatra? He's the shittiest fucking dude. He can't be the biggest threat.
This is Space Catra.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
different deal. It's got a
Space
corncob
Catcher
pipe.
was already from space.
No,
But this is the darker side of space.
Yeah.
he's
Okay, so he's the
Yeah, and
he's the best.
opposite.
he's
He's
piloting
like
the Predator.
Opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite. Okay.
He's not a cuck.
Yeah, this one he's not a cook. He drives the Jamaican car.
All right. So how do we know that the Jamaican car isn't already like used to Space Suite?
Wow.
That's probably a good assessment there.
That's a fair question.
Makes sense.
Shit, Drake just blew everybody's mind.
Well then,
All right, we can hit him.
All right, so Ratra's Cabra's car looks like the most dangerous one, but who's the most dangerous pilot of them all?
That would be me.
Okay, Drake, we're not drugging him.
That's
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so Euro drives like the worst car, but he's known as being like the best pilot.
Which one?
He drives Kerbera.
Okay.
Like he purposely handicaps himself. That's the kind of guy he is.
Okay, well let's
Do
give him a bigger handicap.
All right. Oh, Gus definitely has to have an in with this guy. All right. I'm not even like second guessing that. These guys, they get.
How
Is it better to just drug
the most
car?
famous pilot? Let's get an autograph, quote, and I'll drug him then.
What about who drives Sharknator?
That's Wang
That's
Chufei.
Feiwu.
Is it Feiwu?
Or
Alright.
Fu Wei. Man, I'm so.
You should put these characters somewhere, Brad.
Yeah, put them all there because we only see some of them.
Ooh, way.
Fu Wei. It's all work stuff.
Okay. Autograph.
Now Maxwell.
In terms of like the first person, I guess autograph seemed like a good way in, right?
Yeah.
Sure. It's probably better to jug. Could the cars drive themselves too?
The
No, that's
cars.
what they call Dumdams.
Yeah, they need a pilot. It's almost
They need a
symbiotic.
brain.
Yeah, they need someone in there.
All right, so you drug the pilot. It doesn't matter if you drug the pilot. We're fine. We just need to get the pilot.
Someone in their LCL.
Can we replace their LCL with water so they drown?
That seems like a flashback situation. But let's do the drugs first.
We're not murderers. Forget it. I'm just. Alright.
Are you sure about that?
We just killed all those drug dealers.
I didn't kill any of them. All right.
You shot them,
I shot at the grenade.
which exploded and killed them.
You killed them. It knocked them
Yeah,
out.
you killed
That's
them.
true. You did.
You killed
actually-
all of them.
Point blank.
Okay. You're right. I executed them. You killed
Yeah,
them.
I'm in 337. You kill those drug dealers, not
You
me.
went full Rodrigo Duterte and killed all the drug dealers.
I mean, you remember the Devilman backstory, Tom?
Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Hit him up, Alman. It's up to you. Hit up our first.
All right.
Hit up our first
Let's
drive.
go hit our first. So let me go see Hero Huey.
All right. You could most likely run into him at the bar, like getting autographs, or you could find him like near his hotel as well. He spends a lot of time by the pool, so it's really up to you. Where
Let
you
me
wanna
go. Let me go by the pool.
All right. So.
All right. Let me voice change for a second. All right. Now I sound like a perfect fan.
By zero, by zero, by zero.
Damn it! I was gonna say that too. All right. So we'll take you to the hotel. What's your load when you're heading into this hotel? Actually, that's kind of important.
Shit tits. All right. Since I'm being thing, my load has to be light. So the sword and 3 pieces of shit.
Okay.
Wait. All right, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I help you out with it. Maybe I go over there, try and get like a little baby interview, since I'm a big YouTube star, space tube star. I ask him for a little interview, and you hit him with the drugs. Or do you want to go with the fan premise?
I mean, I don't know.
Up to you.
Let me flip a coin here. Looks like I'm going in.
All right. Good luck.
Okay.
I will do my wait. I will do my best.
You have to say by zero, by zero, by zero.
By Zara.
Okay, so you make your way. You make your way to the hotel. It's a
I have a pen
giant.
and paper.
Okay, it's like a giant tin bucket. Actually, it looks like. But once you step inside, it's actually very nice, very fine. It's really just got like this kind of like rustic aesthetic, but they do it very tastefully. As you make your way into the lobby, it's a couple levels high. It's very wide, vast, and open. And behind the desk, you see looks like a young receptionist woman. She's an Angorian, and she addresses you, and she's kind of curious what your business is, because the quality of your gear is like so. So you're not really their usual. I guess you're not their usual type of people that they expect.
And light, but yes. Hi there.
Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Okay. So I'm like a super fan of Hiro Huey. And like I know he had a signing today at the bar, but like I've heard that he's gonna come here, and since he's such a big fan of his fans, I wanted to get a private signing, if that's okay. I heard he's at the pool, and I'm not gonna like do anything crazy. Can I like go see him?
I guess, are you trying to sway her? Give a sway. Let's see.
Sure.
I'd say standard.
Part of me wants to roll as desperate because I'm a desperate fan.
If you want.
Well, you said standard, what?
Standard, probably, unless you brought some fine clothes with you, probably risky.
Fuck it, desperate.
Okay.
Great effect. I get bonus dice. Is this a new thing? Do we get a new gambit?
I guess this would go for the whole mission of the derby. So yeah.
Using one.
Do it.
Oh!
Ooh, nice! Wow. All right.
And we get a gambit back because I have never told me the odds.
Oh, nice. So you get the gambit when you use a gambit.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Okay.
what is Drake filming for this?
Drake isn't with me, so he's not filming this.
No,
Just checking.
sorry.
Oh snap.
He's probably hyping up the battle, and he's gonna stream it.
Yeah, I guess so.
She must be endeared by my endearingness.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you're just
You're
so
adoring
sweet.
it.
You're so precious.
I'm a
Like,
very fan.
you know, Euro seemed like he was in a pretty good mood. He's by the pool, lounging. He's, just reading his book. So, just be very like courteous when you approach him. You'll find him at the edge.
And Amin skips towards the pool. Bye, lady.
Okay.
Thank you, Dan.
and sure. If anyone stops you here, here's a guest pass, and she'll hand you like
He
a
puts
guest
it around his
pass.
neck,
Okay.
like a kindergartner's hall pass. Yay!
Now you take
This
care
is
now.
pretty. You're pretty. Thank you.
Aw, bless your heart. Okay.
Amin mutters to himself. That shit was easy.
So you make your way into the pool area. Automatic doors opens up. Just this giant like oval pool, and you see like by some of the benches, you see Euro just sitting by himself. He's got his signature straw cap on, and he seems to be reading a book. Something about mobile suits.
I wanna paint you this image. Amin does the whole knuckles under his mouth and the big old anime eyes. He goes, "It's so pretty! Oh my god, it's Hero!" And he just
Sugoi!
totally like fangirl dashes to her. It's like, "Pardon me, sir," and he does the whole "nah" thing. I'm sorry to bother you. Would it be too much to ask for a personal autograph for my greatest hero?
He raises his eyebrow as he looks at you. He's kind of wondering how you like got. You kind of look like, what are you doing here? He's giving you.
Guest pass.
And he'll see the guest pass and be like,
Also,
All right.
Amin is androgynous, so you cannot tell if he's a girl or a boy.
okay.
You saw his twin.
With the great effects, I'll give you a kind of like a sway roll with increased effect. It'll be risky though.
Risky, but a great effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Great effect. Let me not use a gambit. Oh, we got another one,
nice.
boys. That's 4.
He flicks the top of his straw hat up, and he's like, "All right, partner, I'll hook you up with a little autograph. Now, who am I writing this out to? I didn't quite get your name, son.
My name is Noma.
Noma. All right.
Yeah.
Noma, and let me give you my signature phrase. Noma is high noon.
Oh my god. Speaking of high noon, and Amin like leans in, like cleavage style, and looks left and right. No one's there, right?
There's like a few like pool goers, but they're like busy like looking at the pool. The lifeguard doesn't even care. He's just like ogling some Zorbits.
I got this from a fan for you, and one of the bags of weed slips it into Amin's hand as he's getting the autograph back. I mean, into Yui's hand as he's getting the autograph back. I mean, I know your catchphrase. High noon.
Now listen here, son. What is this?
I mean,
you know we're on lockdown, don't you? Old Johnny
Yeah,
Law
I
is
know.
looking out for this kind of stuff.
That's exactly why I came to find you personally by yourself without any other crowds. Because I know you need your stuff to become the strongest hero you can be. And I know Johnny Law has been holding it out, and you wouldn't be able to get any. So I risked life and limb to get you your special friend.
All right, you could roll a little. You could roll another sway, risky standard. Let's see if he'll take it.
I'm gonna take a gambit on this one though.
All right.
Since we have 4 anyway. 4. Damn, wasted it.
How about you tell me a little something about where you got this from, son? Who sent this?
Oh.
How'd you get your hands on something like this and get it past all that security?
Flashback.
All right.
So,
Okay, where are you flashing?
I go to Gus before I leave. I'm like, all right, so I'm pretending to be a fan, right?
Okay.
Can you dig up some like dirt or anything on this guy? Like, if he has any like tight squeeze fans, like super fans, you know what I'm saying? Stands, anyone he probably bones and whatnot.
Him and one of my friends from way back, Mex Zarkees, we used to do a hell of a lot of drugs together inside of giant robots.
Oh shit! So he plays for that team? The dude, the finger in the finger, not the finger in the hole.
It is narrow, trust me, but he's still cool.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I gotta figure out which ploy. I can dress up like a girl, or I can be my androgynous self. You know what I'm saying? To appease to his thing.
Oh, she tried to seduce him. Oh,
A
I
little
see.
bit. Wait, did that not come through? Like, I want to find if you have a specific fan or friend that would like hand him drugs and or provide him his stashola.
Continue elaborating.
Find a specific contact of which someone would be providing him his drugs. So, Sex Arkees would be one?
Yeah, Mex Zarkees. She, they used to just fill drugs inside of a helmet and just, like, take deep breaths while they were piloting. They said it was, like, the new type. I was like, whatever, man.
All right, Mex Arkees. Gotcha.
And if you need any help or you get backed into a corner, I can use my space magic to help you out. You just talk on the radio.
All right, not a problem. So it's Mex Arkees. They used to do drugs together, and they were probably an item? Is that assuming? And he likes men. Young men, old men?
No, I said they were straight.
Oh!
Straight as narrow.
Damn.
They just got really high together.
All right, so Mex Arkees. Gotcha. Thanks, Gus.
Yep. Just be careful of our bitter rivals. There's like they're the friends they love to hate.
I wonder how I'm gonna play this. All right. Do I take a stress for that, Brian?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, I was looking through your fan subs, and I heard a long time ago that you and the not as good as you, not really ace pilot because you're the aces pilot.
Done right.
Mex Marquise used to do some things together.
Yeah. Back when he knew something about trucking.
Yeah, he's not a dumb pilot like you are anymore.
No, he went straight.
Through getting it from him, I found the special weed you like. Cosmic Kush, number 5.
Number 5.
That's the rarest strain. You're an angel after my own heart.
I told you I'm a super fan.
How about me and you get down on some high noon ourselves? Go out back behind the shed. Maybe you and me have some experiences.
Sure. Why not? I would love it. It's the best. It would be my dream.
Excellent, excellent.
Flashback.
Okay.
Wow, history repeats itself on fucking people on infiltration missions.
It happens.
So Gus walks up to Amon before he leaves.
Yeah, what's up,
and he,
bud?
oh yeah, one more thing. And he just gives him a hug. End of flashback.
Okay. He does an awkward shoulder tap. That was weird.
I thought he was gonna give him a condom, but
All right, so you're gonna follow him, kind of behind the pool shed.
Yep.
All right. He's gonna take what you had. He's gonna light it up, and he's gonna hand it to you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna skulk to try to like look like I'm doing it, but I'm not inhaling.
All right. All right, give me that skulk roll, baby. Risky standard.
5.
All right. He's gonna take a spliff of it too. He's gonna be like, you got it.
Whew, that's some strong stuff.
Nah, man. Look, you gotta hold it in, like the bros.
yeah, don't be a Bill Clinton or an Elon Musk about it.
All right, so we all know what he's smoking, right? The Galactic Kush, the crazy-ish. So one hit, pop you up.
Yeah, and he's inhaling pretty deep. All right.
I'm gonna make a mental note. Like, damn, even Bonesy didn't do that shit. That shit's crazy. Like, Ribs would be jealous.
All right. Let's fortune roll and see how he does.
Oh god, do I have to take a second toke? Shit.
Well, let's see if he has any side effects from this.
This is Galaxy Kush, Brian. There's got to be effects no matter what.
Yeah, but how bad is the real question? Or how good? Yeah. It's that galactic nonsense right now. It's a 5.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna have some lingering effects. Damn, man. Whoa. You sure this is the number 6?
Number 5, hero.
Look, you got more. Look, I don't think I can go without this.
Oh,
You know,
not a
sometimes when I'm
problem,
riding, you just gotta ride the dragon. It's high noon. You got some more, right? And he's gonna grab you by like the scruff of your neck. Tell him you got some more. Did Max? He's gonna start patting you down. What you got, man?
No. This is the only one he gave me for today. He said once you win the game, he'll have more after.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you gotta
want
win.
to lose the game.
He's fucked, so he's gonna be desperate.
Come on, man. You kidding me? I can't even focus. Look, man,
You're
you're
this
gonna.
opportunity to get him to try to throw the match for more drugs.
Yeah, he's gonna start
okay.
pacing back and forth.
It's the
How about-
opportunity here.
How about this? Actually, maybe I can find someone who's not being watched by the Pope. But you'd have to leave the game early and throw it. And
Okay.
I know you don't do that. You're the best pilot, but
Look, man, if you could get some in, I got friends and I got condoms. Look, I could get someone. All right, you just need to hand it to him. All right, come on, it's high noon. It's about to be high noon.
all right. Well, you gotta leave the match early or throw it. I don't know. I know because they're gonna be leaving the sector in before the match starts. They only came here to drop off the stuff from Mex.
Ah, man, there's only two things. There's only two things in life I live with, man. That's trucking, and that's token, man. Now look, if you can't get this to one of my fans, maybe we can get them on the road. Maybe you can go on the road. Look, you can just jump in to a match. Just hide in some mud. Crawl along. You can do something like that. Can't you? Can't you?
Ahmed is completely lost in this answer. He hits his switch for his radio. Gus, help! He wants more.
All right. Yep. I'll help you. And Gus will space magic himself wearing a really cheap helmet. Point in case what's in. I'm not Slack.
Amazing.
Discord. And so all of a sudden, Gus will appear before Amin and Hui.
God damn it.
Hero, it is I, your rival and best friend. Was it Max Zarki? You're having a drug hallucination.
Oh, you're trying to, you're gonna try and sway him?
I'm appearing in front of him. I'm just announcing myself first. So I'm doing the visions. So I'm spending 1 stress. Target. I'm spending 2 stress. So he can see me in front of him.
Well, is this the GK? Is this a GK5? What's doing this? This is trippy.
Gus, try dip.
Fully commit.
Okay. Yeah, it's the G5. I guess he's telecommunicating you through the weed spectrum.
I just did some of that same shit, and boy, howdy, I'm having an out-of-body experience. You need to get back on this. We got this virtual sci-scape battle going on, me and some of the other robot dudes.
Is he calling you to the battlefield?
All the robot dudes?
Some robot dudes, yeah, man, tell you what, they're all calling you a pussy.
No way. Nah, I don't abide by that. All right, are you guys trying to like? What's the goal here? Are you guys trying to like convince him to? Like,
I need to be clear on that too. Are we gonna get him to forfeit the game, or?
I guess we're trying to fight on forfeit at this point because we're trying to make him leave.
So the position, yeah, I'd say the position on that right now, is like desperate and also limited, unless something else like changes that. Or I guess desperate.
Wait,
I
have
limited. I don't know.
Flashback to right before he appears. He's really jonesing for this weed, Gus. Like, I guess play up the weed and maybe say Zex has more because he was the one that gave it to him, and convince him that he has to get it off world because there's cops here anyway. So getting off world is probably the best choice.
Yeah, well, I also owe Max a favor, and this guy's kind of a dick to him, so I just need to get him out of the way for a bit. Do you mind?
Don't mind what?
Fair enough, buddy. Okay. So as part of a flashback, Gus is gonna plant some drugs in a very in a semi-public area.
Uh,
And so at like one of the local bars are very public. Or no, he goes to TGI Fridays and then hides some drugs inside of on the bottom of one of the tables.
should I tell him where it is?
Yeah, or we could both do it if I have to do that space magic thing.
I guess you could. Yeah, definitely. I'll just play it up.
Yeah, just be in complete awe.
Oh my God! It's my heroes.
Hero, I have hidden some drugs inside the TGI Fridays, table 6. My contact will be there at exactly insert time of the Thunderdome event.
You drive a hard bargain, Helmet Man. All right, you guys could roll. I guess since it's both of you, risky limited, but you could make it desperate standard effect. Unless somebody
What kind of roll?
Unless you guys want to push yourself.
What kind of role though?
Probably sway with one of you guys leading it. Or
I'll
probably
lead.
sway without. I guess he doesn't have to lead it unless you want him to lead it. But most likely
I can
sway.
lead. I have some stress to spare.
Okay. So both you could roll sway then.
Right.
It'll be risky limited or it'll be desperate with a standard effect right now.
All right, cool. Desperate standard effect.
Do we have any, what's it called, left? Gambits?
We have 3 gambits.
I'm gambiting it up here.
I'm also using one.
There goes the gambit, boys.
I mean, there's one left.
Ah,
Damn.
There you go. That's
Why don't
not
you
bad.
shoot yourself? Let me get another one.
I got desperate rolls too. How much stress do I get, Brian?
4 is a failure on standard, right? Yeah, you get 1 stress.
How many?
1.
All right, that's cool. We got a 6, and he's the one talking.
Okay, you. All right, helmet man. I'll play your game. And he's gonna go. I guess he's gonna go start packing. He's just gonna run off.
Bye, hero.
Yeah, whatever. It's high noon somewhere, all right.
Definitely. Thanks for the autograph.
You got it, kid. Here's to looking at you. All right.
Sugoi. And as soon as he's gone, I'm interested in his way back. God, that hurts.
Brian, are you
So
still
bad.
floating around as a ghost wearing the helmet?
Gus, are you actually here?
Yeah, I mean, are we ever here?
That's a really weird question.
Yeah, man, I'm getting deep as shit. I am high as balls right now. I took some of that drug inside of this helmet. It is fucking crazy.
Are you gonna be floating around as I walk out? Because this is gonna be awkward to explain.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know what? How about this? He pulls out some string and puts it underneath Gus's head.
Oh
like-
man, I'm high like a balloon.
Pretends he's a balloon and walks out with him.
All
And he
right.
waves to the lady like, "Bye, lady."
Oh wow, he gave you a balloon too.
Yep, he's the bestest. Oh wait, here's the guest pass.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Have a nice day.
Guy's just
now.
gonna pee himself.
All right.
Tom doesn't see it because he's only had the head. All right, I'm just gonna walk out cleanly.
All right. So you walk out, and yeah.
Was that clean?
Freeze frame. Mission successful.
We should probably call the cops,
I'm
Sheldon.
wondering how I got in this situation.
Yeah, I guess someone could do that. I'll tell everyone when we get back. I don't really want to be out here.
All right. You could go back and see your crew now.
All right, guys, mission success. Holy crap, Gus, you're. Oh wait, right, you were not here, but this shit is confusing. Anyway, you called the cops on Hero. He's looking for drugs at TGIF.
You could do that, maybe, but suppose he tells the cops about his that hooked him up.
Yeah, someone named Noma who sounds like a little girl.
Okay, I guess, but they're gonna give you a description.
Shit.
You can change your name if you want. Like, they know what you
Good.
look like.
Good point.
You could just not wear your armor.
Take it off. Take it off.
Flashback.
Take it off. I'm saying it in my stream. Take it off.
All right. What are you flashing back to?
So when you can wear these clothes.
Amon didn't have his armor on. So it looks like a
That actually happened, though. Can you flash it back to something that actually happened and make it not happen?
I guess with that, give me a desperate skulk roll to see if you pull this off. We'll go based on that roll.
More of a retcon than flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow.
fuck you!
There it is.
And we get one.
There it is.
You don't get
gambit out of that.
You don't get anything out of
Yeah,
that.
you
All
do.
right.
It's a desperate roll.
You get 1 stress back.
This was just to see if you could. This was just to see if you could retcon and if you got heated
We're allowed to retcon now. All right, can I retcon? that
It's
no one
been-
gets
it's
over
been-
its up?
It's been established. You can retcon.
If it makes sense, because he didn't say what he was wearing.
Yeah, I didn't mention. I just said I'm pretty looking androgynous.
Sure.
Yeah.
But he definitely puts his armor back before he sees Drake, because Drake's an asshole. He videotapes everything.
Take it off. Why am I saying take it off?
I have no idea, man. Anyway, what's the rest of the plan, guys? Me and Gus fixed our shit.
On Infinite Earth shit.
Well, you guys can go pick up his Dumdam and get started.
Let's get this match started. Should we bet? Do you think Drake's gonna win? I meant Trowa. Oh, Drake really.
Of course I'm gonna win. I got this in the bag.
Of course you do,
Non-inspired
Trowa.
confidence.
He pats him on the shoulder. Of course you do.
Oh man, we should bet money that we're. Can we bet? What is it, Brian? What are the odds against Troll?
Dude, you saw Trowa on the poster. He's not even like you footnote. Like no one's betting on Trowa.
It's gotta be like 4-1 that he wins, right?
It's like odds are against him.
If we sabotage your form, we'll get
10 to 1.
I mean, how many pilots were there? There was like 5, right?
Well, now there's 4 because we took one out.
Well, there were 5 before we got rid of one, so it's still 5
including
to 1.
5 including Troa, right?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
5 to 1.
And there's one person betting on you, Trowa. And you actually recognize the name. It's Klob.
The snap. My main club.
Oh Christ! Wait,
Who's
Klob?
Klob again?
You mean the Rock dude?
The Rock Man.
The guy that he was working out with on Petrichor.
He's
That thought he
betting
was
on him.
that thought he was dying.
I thought he was dead. I swear to God, I thought that guy was dead. Does that mean is Captain still around? The douchebag?
Oh yeah, that was the guy from before, wasn't it?
He's on and about. He's all over the place. You know him?
And we had run-ins with him back when I was whatever. Anyway, you know what?
I know Club and Ike are on our lifting buddies.
That is the weirdest thing, because Club beat the shit out of Icaron more than once.
Yeah, he told me. That's what brought the camaraderie together.
Well, you know what? How about this for camaraderie? I will use one of my stash and bet on Trowa.
Okay, yeah, we can just bet our stash, right?
Yeah, you can bet stash on this.
All right,
It's
man.
a stash game.
5 to 1 on you. I bet you're gonna win, Trowa. Don't
You're gonna
let
only
me
bet
down.
one?
You can
I
bet.
don't
Guys,
have that
we
much
need-
money,
Guys,
asshole.
we need to go all in, guys. What do you you know
I don't
you
think it's
have
cool.
that. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Here's one stash.
How much stash do you guys have anyway?
I only had 2. But I spent on something I think earlier.
You mean cred, not stash.
No, stash.
Just wait.
We have stash?
Cred versus stash. Yeah,
What
we
is
all
the
have some
equivalent of credit to stash ratio?
Okay.
10 to 1.
You know, I put
believe
that I had a
it's-
lot, but I was
it's
like
two- it's
unsure
2 to
that I
1.
had that much. Okay.
Yeah, 2
Space
stash
too
is
funny.
1 cred.
No, you were getting stat like cred or something every end mission because of either stash or cred because of your YouTube Patreon or Spacetreon. My bad.
You don't have that much stash. Trade.
We know
Why is your stash so high?
Do we know the difference between stash and cred? Oh no, cred is this, right?
You don't have like 15 stash.
I have this.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
like thinking
Yeah, I only have
I
4
was thinking
stash.
these sidebars were stash, and then I was like,
No.
oh, let me just multiply that then if I'm missing
No,
2.
to
But
to
it's
make
actually-
a cred, you have to fill up the one first layer of stash to that point
Okay.
where it's like spaced, and you can convert all of that stash into 1 cred,
No,
but you wouldn't have any stash.
apparently the conversion is 2 stash to 1 cred. And when you fill that
Oh,
up,
really?
you get like better like clothing and stuff. So you look like more presentable. And you have like a better living condition.
Is
I only
one
had-
stack the whole bar then? Is that what you're saying, Brian? Or just
Similar
once?
to the Wednesday game. It's like your wealth level. Once you fill it up.
Right?
Yeah.
Each square is still a stash.
No.
Alright.
Each individual square is a stash. The end square is just like the next level of wealth that you're at.
Alright, it's 5-1, and we all bet 5. We can each make 25, like easy.
I don't have 5. I got 4.
Hey, man, you're the only one here with money.
All right, bet it all.
Wait, doesn't our ship have stash too?
No, ship has cred.
Oh, we could bet
That's
the ship
better.
red.
We can bet the ship credit. Now we can enhance our ship even further.
Oh, the ship does have 2 stash actually, and a buttload
Also,
of drugs.
it's
It's
red.
right there in the notes.
Okay, I feel like going into my personal funds too. Fuck it, I'm going all in.
I'm
I'm betting everything I got.
only betting 1.
I'm betting on myself. I'm the best goddamn pilot out there is.
Yeah, I'm betting 1.
Cowards!
5 to
Bet
1
on my
odds. I get
skill.
5 back.
I'd like to
What's
imagine that Drake is flipping everyone off and just calling them cowards.
It's 5 to 1
like-
odds, Drake.
He's perpetually flipping everyone off, right?
Yeah, if it's 5-1 odds, and we got this in the bag because we're gonna. I'm saying all this on my space tube, and we're gonna drug and fuck over these other drivers. Fuck it, we're gonna win.
Admitting to crime on space.
These guys aren't even in this system. Any of these view.
That's not true. You showed it to the engineer and his son.
Oh yeah, but she didn't. But the son didn't watch me, and I shot that telephone before he got to talk.
This is deeply irresponsible, Drake, yet again.
All right. So I guess we could jump to you guys getting the vehicle from the Dumdam from Buck and Chuck. And what you see on this vehicle, yeah, we can just jump there. We'll do a quick like RP sesh, Trowa, and whoever else wants to come along.
Mm-hmm.
Planet map. There you are, my boy. Didn't think you'd show up. Thought you might have chickened out.
Is this guy space chicken?
Chicken out. Do you? I'm looking around. I don't see any old chickens around here, boy.
Nah, it's only beaver. Nothing but straight beaver, and we gonna chuck tonight. All right. Now let me show you, little dum-dum friend. You're gonna ride tonight, and you're gonna ride high. And another thing, don't think about taking this little puppy out for a joyride. I got tractors on it. And let me drag you to the little dum-dum.
Look, we riding dirty, all right?
And I added a little bells and whistles myself. You know what? Well, we gotta, old Buck and Chuck. We gotta advertise the brand name. We got some branding, so I put some stickers on it. A little aerodynamicy. And when you start this bad boy up, and he's going to click on something on the back of it, and it's gonna open up like the chest part where you could sit in, and it said, "Ooh yeah, come to Buck and Chuck and catch a ride. Yeah, come to Buck and Chuck dealership. All right." Yeah, it's gonna do that like every 10 minutes. But
Wait, even when it's his and we leave the planet.
yeah, that's the situation. There ain't no free lunch in the universe. You read physics.
I guess.
So yeah, and that's just when you're using it casually. During the competition, though, it's gonna be saying that every minute. Gotta let the audience know. Old Buck and Chuck, come on down, catch a ride. But yeah,
That's
know-
annoying and in the way, kind of, sir.
Yeah.
You want us to lose this fight?
what was that you said?
I said that's gonna get in the way and put a big target on my head. So you trying to get this? You trying to throw this match, aren't you?
Look, my friend, I don't make the rules. I just advertise, industrialize, capitalize. Look, man, if anything happens to you,
Moisturize.
moisturize. Thank you, friend.
There's advertising, and then there's shoving it down your potential customer's throat.
Yup. Repetition. That gets them the old bucket chucks. Get your ride.
Jam
Well,
on
they're
ya.
gonna be catching a ride to the next friggin' mechanic shop. That's what they're gonna be doing.
Amin grabs Cho by the shoulder and like, just let it go. We'll have Gus hack it later. Just deal with it.
Yeah, don't worry. This thing is durable as heck. Look, all that's gonna happen is when it takes some damage, it transfers it directly to the driver. Yeah. So if you expire, then this boy will be fine, and you'll be out of the match.
That's a great deal.
That sounds pretty epic, actually. Cho,
Yeah.
you're good. All right. Just grit your teeth and bear it.
Yeah, go on and get your dumb legs. You know, ride it around. You know, get used to them horns. They're sharp. They're pointy. Oh yeah, and that little tail detaches. Little electric whip. Thought you might like that. And just to show off our hydraulic potentialities and vibromatic sections, you know, the Angorians love the vibromatics. This thing can
Yeah,
dig.
you do.
This sucker can dig, my friend.
How does it dig? With his mouth?
The
Find
vibromatics.
a way.
Now, you might feel
Doesn't like
a little
the
funny when the
vibrates
vibromatics...
through my-
But let's just say this is a quality luxury experience you get, my friend. Got any questions?
Does it have cup holders?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's got cup holders, but that's for the blood when it injects into your spine. You know, we gotta store it somewhere.
Obviously. This isn't our first rodeo, I believe you me.
Woohoo, boy! Catch a ride.
Know it.
All right, well, I think I'll send you fine gentlemen on your way, and you know, I'd say go out there and tell everyone about old Bucket Chuck, but this old Dumdam here's gonna do it for me. He's gonna spank you on the butt, Trowa. Woo! All right. I was hoping for a reaction to that, but you could just stare at me with your one eyeball. It's not blinking. I'm a little concerned. All right. I'm just gonna slowly back
Don't
away
worry.
now. All right. Them's the keys. Them's the ignition. Bucket Chuck. Good luck. And he's gonna disappear into his garage, and he leaves your little Dumdam out in the lot. You got the keys to drive the sucker around and get your Dumdam legs.
Would you allow me to change one of my abilities that I picked last time we played?
If you want.
You better not be dead.
Better not be digging.
Huh?
He was just talking about.
What do you want to change?
Oh, not for the robot, for myself.
Oh, your level up
Ability?
abilities?
My special abilities. I picked one last week. I want to change it.
Oh, I mean, it was at the end of the session, so sure, go ahead.
Okay.
What did you get? Purpose?
Wait, what are we talking about?
What's the ability do?
You may expend your special armor to push yourself when outclassed by your opposition, or when under the effect of wounds. When you resist with resolve, gain +1 dice.
That should have been your thing from the get-go.
Sure, was always outclassed.
Like, canonically, Troll has been blown up before the game even started.
All right. So what's the move now? You guys gonna head on down to the old rodeo?
We still gotta fuck over the other side.
We're gonna outfit it first, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got.
August and Drake's got to do their.
Yeah.
Their thing. Yep, we'll do it.
You guys
Ah,
can
shit.
go back to the ship. I would imagine you have the ingredients there. And after some time, you guys won't have to roll. You'll just take some time to do it. And you find like the manual override, and now Drake, you can pilot it remotely and see what Trowa sees through his eyes as well.
Nice.
My mental canon is Trowa's looking through the head or the bull face, and Drake's looking through the actual Gundam head.
So Gus is going to do some stuff where he's going to make it so the injury actually goes to Drake without telling him instead of Trowa.
Son of a bitch! You should roll for that.
I agree, but it's awesome.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be a truck? You gotta replace the legs with the wheels.
It's got you know those things that you have in high school when you like pick your feet up. It's got like
shoes.
wheelies. It's like the shoes. It's
Oh,
got
God.
wheelies. Yeah.
Also, Brian, I didn't wear heelys in high school. That's
No one was attacking you, Tom.
did you?
Roller skates. They had roller skates.
I'm just saying,
They're all-
generally you. I don't know if I wore it. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
And Jasmine has Heelys right now, so.
So she's double cool.
Heelys are cool.
So what do I need to roll to get this trickety trick going?
Since you're both working on it, it would probably be some kind of stealth roll to see if you can do this past Drake's eyes.
Sweet. Let's see. So skulk.
Yeah.
Sweet. No gambits, right?
We had one.
Risky
Stealing it.
standard. You're going into this with no gambits, my boy.
I thought I could use it. I thought we had one.
Oh no, that means if you use this one, then Tro's going into no gambits,
Oh,
most likely.
all right. Yeah, no, I'll save it for Trowa.
You don't have to.
Yeah!
Oof.
That's
Yep.
No, wait, I
Drake
wanted
sees
to
it.
help him. I'm sorry, I was on the phone. I want to help him by pushing.
Alright. You ready? Roll?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go with the roll, unfortunately. Drake sees you trying to do this override with redirect.
Hey, wait, what's going on here? What's all this? Pain receptors? Reversal?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you
what's
focused.
this?
You can't just pilot this thing and not understand the pain this beautiful machine's going through. You got to be one with it, son.
Oh, look, when I pilot anything, I'm already one with it. Okay? Don't worry about that. I feel the pain of every ship.
Is that so? Well, then you should feel this okay.
No,
You know what
thanks.
You know what they say, Drake? Pain sharpens the mind.
I'll tell you what. You guys want to hook this up? I want all you to bet all your money.
I'll
I
do
need
it.
your trust.
Troll can't even bet on himself because he's in the actual match.
Why not?
It's
Yeah,
unethical. You're not wrong.
Unethical? Just give us your money and we'll bet it.
You could do that.
I'll give it to old Gus. I trust old Gus.
There it is. What about you, Almond? Do you trust in my piloting skills as the best goddamn pilot this universe has ever seen?
Ah, fuck it. I'd like to get a laugh out of you getting your ass handed to you once in a while. He puts in 2 cred.
Where's our boy Azetto?
All my money. All my money.
Yeah,
Drake.
I'm putting in 2 creds too. That's all I got.
I don't have any, so
All right. We're doing this!
You got that artifact. You should wager that.
no.
How much is that total now, Brian? Because 2 stash from me is 2 stash from
I guess you guys added.
Gus.
Wait,
I
is
guess
this
I
right?
got a stash.
Is
I
my
guess you guys
stash
added
right,
up.
Brian? Yeah, I think I have.
You guys should at least have
We should have at least
Well, I
4
have
stash
that.
each.
yeah, you should at least get 4. I think you guys completed
Yeah.
the missions.
I used some of my stash already on stuff. parts and whatnot.
All right,
Oh,
I give all 6 of my stash to
Oh.
Gus. I haven't
I'll
spent-
give 2. I'll give 2 stash.
All of the stash. Everyone's stash. Everyone, all of it.
No,
Everyone
I'm
at
not
least
giving
has 4, but I think someone gave away some of theirs to Drake, and that's why he has more than you guys. I believe it was Ahmed, actually, so I think everyone has the right amount of stash.
Alright.
Except if you don't have any stash, you should probably have 4.
Then I have 4 instead of 2. All right, I'm gonna hold off 2 of Trowa's stash just in case he has a backup. It's for his
Okay.
college.
All right, old Gus. I want you to enhance those pain receptors, because I'm not getting hit.
That's right. You can't get hit. You're too good.
I'm too damn good.
I will allow you to enhance those pain receptors, so go for
All right,
it.
hit
Yeah.
those pain receptors, and everything tastes purple for him.
While he's piloting it.
Yeah, everything will taste purple
Nice.
while piloting.
I love
And
purple.
as part of it, though, I want to make it so if Drake, which will never happen, somehow passes out or takes all the damage, control switches over to Trowa, who will have a fresh body to absorb all the damage with.
Why would I pass out? I'm piloting this thing to the end.
Doesn't that mean the crazy mode turns on as soon as Troll is piloting?
Yeah,
Yep.
This is gonna be fun.
or whenever it's dramatic, or when I get bored and press a button. Either or.
Let's do it.
All right. So you guys are gonna make your way to the event, or I guess you can pilot remotely from wherever you want, actually. So you don't necessarily have to go to the event either.
Oh yeah, we removed the
Drake's gonna be
annoying
piloting it from brother.
We're dual casting this too, so we're gonna use the live stream of the game, and we're gonna have my head like on a smaller, like rectangular box, like you know how most Twitch streamers stream. That's what we're doing with it.
Okay. So you guys could do that, and you could stream it from your ship, or I forgot to mention, Buck and Chuck has like exclusive VIP, like a booth. So he did invite you guys to go there, so you could either do it from there, or you could do it from your ship. But I'd also mention what Drake is doing is highly illegal, and it goes against all the rules of monster trucking. So
We're a rule breaker.
yeah.
We're only licensed bounty hunters, not licensed participants in rules.
Okay.
Yep, facts. He's got it.
Okay. So you're going with Buck, or you're going with on the ship?
Me?
Whoever.
I'll
What are
probably
you going to do?
stay on the ship, the pilot.
Okay. All right, memers.
I guess we're all going.
Don't forget, it's on you. It's on you guys to sabotage.
Yep. So whoever's in the arena, it's just this giant like sand pit. Actually, there's like some environmental hazards as well. They put some work into this. There's like a lava pit there as well. Some platforms. It looks like they're expecting these monster trucks to actually get pretty agile. The loudspeakers blare on, and you hear an announcer. People of Mem! This Friday night! We have at the Mem Thunderdome. We have the Predator, piloted by Ruatra Quabera. Quaberba? Quaberba? Whatever, it's French. I don't know. All right. Next we
Space
have.
French.
Oh God, I can't even pronounce this.
You have to put little in there too.
Huh. Well, praise be to Dark Ones. I don't know why I said that. Piloted by Muo Daxwell. And next we have. Where is this guy? Still on the roster? Kerbra. Where you at, Kerbra? Alright. Guess we'll continue without him. And finally, we have Shark Nader, piloted by Fu Wei. Oh wait, hold on. There's a little. little footnote here. Hold up. It's supposed to be 5 Johnny, is this right? 5 competitors? Okay, we have introducing Trowa Burton, piloting. That was the name. What is the name of his Dumdam?
What is the name
Happy
of your
Farms.
Happy Farms. Oh my god.
Happy Farms. We got Happy Farms.
Happy Farms.
Heavy.
Heavy Farms. We've got Heavy Farms.
Heavy Farms remembers.
So I guess we're gonna have some tilling of soil here, I guess. Well, I hope he's as good as Kerbra, because we're only at floor. Wait, hold on. And I'll put you guys on the map.
What the fuck?
No need.
All right. And you see each one of the vehicles being like trotted out in the order they were announced. First, you see the Predator. He rolls around, takes his position. Next, we have Sharknator coming in. He takes his position. Then we have and he's pulling out an alpha move actually, and he's taking this position on top of the platform. And then Heavy Farms. You're coming in.
I like you got 2 different images for this. Thank you.
Please, Heavy Farms. If you don't know the drill now, take your position. Who is this guy? Oh, you don't have control. Hold on, let me give you control. You get next to the Predator.
Yeah, Sean's controlling it. You know what? Yeah, whatever.
Oh, hold on. Let me give control just to these two.
Contradicting controls.
It's like it's actually happening.
Yeah.
He looks a little hesitant. He doesn't look like he wants to walk up there, but something seems to be compelling him. Taking his seat right next to Praise be to the elder gods.
He's taking his seat next to me. All right. I'm the number 1.
I can't hear you, Drake.
I'm saying this to my stream. All right.
Nice. All right.
Keep
Well,
comms clean, bro.
the rules are quite simple. Either the pilot gets knocked out, or the monster truck gets knocked out, or in this case, you know, the new rules that we have going, the Dumdam gets knocked out. Good luck to a Dumdam. Bring a Dumdam to a truck fight. Let's see if I can. Anyway, I would ask that our competitors just keep everything in the spirit of happy, fair competition. And please, if you can, shed some blood. Praise be to the elder gods. And then he cuts off. And with that, a bell blares, and immediately, just turns to, he turns to you. And I guess you're kind of like remote, Drake. And what Trowa's gonna need to do is he's going to be staring into the abyss right now because he's starting right next to this guy. Trowa, you're gonna have to. You're gonna take. This is actually pretty serious stuff.
Gonna lose some sanity.
Yeah, you're gonna take like level 2 harm for like some serious like sanity damage. You could try and resist this if you would like, but this is like some serious sanity damage coming at you.
You're gonna need it for the rest of the damage we're gonna be eating, boy. Hold on.
Can I use my purpose?
Yeah, so you can see if you could claw your ways from the clutch of the Elder Gods.
So what am I rolling now?
You would be rolling your resolve to resist us.
I knew we should have taken this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. You only receive 2 stress from that, and you don't get a temporary trauma. All right. You can make your move over here.
All right, I want to throw this. This guy. He's got to be expecting that Trowa would be suffering some major harm from the psychic damage. He has to have had a lot of matches, where he's just like mind fucked people and just like won off of that. So you can't be expecting the attack, man.
Mm-hmm. You actually see the driver's in kind of a trance himself. Like he's not even piloting the vehicle, but perhaps the vehicle's piloting him.
Damn.
It's the damn car. All right.
So what's your attack here?
Okay, I wanna get rid of life support to enhance. Just fucking. I want to kick this guy into the lava, goddammit, or the molten. I guess it's molten metal, right?
Yeah. You're pretty in this position though. You're pretty outclassed. So this is gonna be risky with a limited effect.
Limited.
Yep, this guy's kind of a badass.
All right, I want to switch that up, flip it, make it desperate.
All right. Standard effect.
Standard effect. Yep. Which turns into risky, right?
Oh yeah, because I guess you're a badass.
I am a fucking badass. You're damn right. All right, I want to throw this guy off into the molten lava. That's gotta at least fuck him up.
Go for it. And as you're doing this kick, you hear, "Come down to Bucket Chuck, catch a ride."
All right. I'm gonna put. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice. Ooh, that's a good kick right there.
That's also a gambit.
Yeah. You see its eyes like narrow and actually go dark as it's trying to reach into Trowa's mind again. And it seems like it thought it was gonna go into the next phase of whatever he was gonna do to his mind. But you get this kick off and catch it off guard. It's slowly starting to fall into the lava pit. Below you, you see Sharknator getting ready to lunge at the Predator over here, actually. But the Predator makes like this noise. Oh, how do I do this? I'm trying to click
right now.
I'm trying to Predator click. I suck at this.
This guy can't click.
And it goes invisible, essentially.
Can I try to, as it's happening, can I try to read the Predator's mind?
You could.
Or the driver's mind to try to see where he's going?
And this thing just lunges, like, at just hypersonic speeds, actually. But you could go ahead and try and read the Predator's mind.
Like, can I try the driver's mind to try to see where the Predator is?
Sure.
Brian, I want to ride this guy down, actually.
Okay, so you're going to be kicking him down while you're riding him.
Yes. As soon as he falls down, I'm jumping right on top of him and going with him.
Dude, the chat's loving this right now. The stream is loving this. But at this time, as you're riding down into the lava, whoever's on the ship, you hear like a notification, like a knocking almost.
On which ship? My ship?
Yep.
On our ship?
On your ship, the Dead Ender ship.
What?
Yep, and it seems that the Predator is going to try and sneak up on. Initially, it was going to try and sneak up on Sharknator, but seeing that impressive display, it looks like he's getting in position to fire off at old Trowa here. He was surprised. He thought he would die to Finagloff, so he sees it as a threat now.
I got a question. Who else is on this ship with me? God help me.
I think it's just the
Devourer's
Devourer.
there.
The Devourer. He better be out of his goddamn cell.
Nope. Well, you can't leave the
Mother,
Devourer.
release the Devourer. And while we're at it, release that other guy. Where is he?
You don't know where he is. I'm gonna hit him. Also, are you gonna see who's on the intercom?
I already know. I need to get out of here. Mother, take us out. I already know who this is. Brian, get me out of here.
Is it Ruiner?
I know who it is. Brian.
We don't know.
They're outside the ship.
Uh-huh.
They're outside the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mother, tell them I'm not on board.
Okay. They're not on board. Sorry, they're not buying it.
Hey, what was that?
Sorry, they aren't buying it. It seems that they're trying to bypass our security protocol now. It's very weak. They're gonna be through it in a few seconds.
I'm gonna get on the intercom. Gus, I need you. The cops, they're here for me.
Well, what did you do? You're such an innocent angel. That doesn't make any sense.
They're trying to bypass the door, Gus. I need help.
All right, I'm on it, buddy. So can I see the police officers outside?
You know what? Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on.
Just looking through my glasses to see through security.
All right, so I believe it's just Drake on this map right now.
And the Devourer and the pig guy.
Wait, hold on. I made 2 maps for this.
This goddamn chat's trolling me.
You've been swatted.
You guys, real life people lose their lives to shit like this. You can't do this.
This is who you see. This is who you see on the outside of the
Actually
ship.
getting swatted.
The hell?
Who
I
made
guess
that?
Trowa's gonna have to
music?
take control now.
Oh, I made
Help us
this.
all.
This is who's outside the ship right now.
I need you, old Gus. Help me.
I'll flip on the comms and be like, "Hello, how's it going?"
Pardon me. I am the artificial intelligence installed on this robotic dog. We have information that there may be illicit materials, perhaps a heavy arsenal that is illegally registered on this aircraft, and we require to do a search. We would ask for your cooperation.
Ship. Yeah, don't worry about that. You got the wrong ship.
We gotta. All right, we gotta pass for weapons, right? We're bounty hunters.
Yeah.
They're just looking for
You
illicit
pass for all
goods.
those drugs, though.
You said weapons.
He said weapons and illicit. He said weapons and illicit goods.
And drugs.
Yeah, but if they come in and see the drugs, then that's bad.
So it's a robot dog and that giant bruiser.
Yep, and 2 of these little things that are like trying to hack into your ship right now. Like they're in like kind of like squatted down in like sentry mode and like running like a holographic light symmetric ship that's like slowly like trying to hack the door.
Okay.
I think he needs more support. I think Amon, you should go and help him.
Fucking tits.
Can I attempt to reverse hack the Rubits from the ship?
You could try that. This is Federation level tech, so it's going to be a pretty desperate roll, but you'll have a standard effect on it.
I bet goes to where Gus is, try to help the communications.
Let's see what happens. Damn.
Oh, we got Gambit's guy.
What you're doing is very illegal, and we are now going to. We're no longer going
I'm
to.
sorry, hold on.
technologically go for your door, please, Bruiser, if you would step forward.
Pardon me. Hold on. Before you continue with that,
Activate the punch.
Doggo one.
Do the punch, and it's gonna do the punch and bust open your door.
Wait, are we in outer space?
No, we're in the.
You guys are the swamp.
No, I mean,
I thought we were in
ship's the
space
swamp.
though with the ship. I thought our ship was in space.
Yeah.
Like in
Did you
orbit?
tell Mother to hide in the swamp?
No, we said in orbit though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
have
guess
to
so.
drop down
So
to
what happened
work
is
on the
they
ship.
extended a bridge from their ship then to yours, and he's gonna punch out your door.
Well, before that happens, I would like to just establish where I am, or where the group is first. Because I imagine Gus is with Amin and Dr. Zeto. Where's everyone on the ground first?
I think I'm watching the thing.
Everyone's at the Derby, right? It's just Gus.
Yeah.
It's just Drake on the ship in orbit.
Drake is
Someone
alone.
could try to get over there, but it's gonna
Maybe
take time.
maybe somebody flashback. You know, maybe.
I
we
got
don't have-
something for this. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, all I know is
Wow.
so far only is Zeto confirmed. Well, actually, only Zeto confirmed that he was there.
Yeah, I'm the only one who actually said that straight up.
I know Gus was going to try to sneak into Euro's Huey's Dumdam. But since he caught wind of this, he was kind of somewhere near his Dumdam, since I imagine he didn't actually bother to move it while going for drugs. And Gus is going to swallow his artifact and trade places with the Bruiser.
Oh, what?
And where are you right now?
I'm in the basically the pit area because he was going to try and sneak into a Hero Huey's Dumdam.
Okay, so
Okay.
here's what's going to happen. You're going to replace the Bruiser and be on the ship, but it's still going to punch through the door because that was the consequence of your failed hack roll. So you
So that's
weren't,
fair.
yeah, you weren't fast enough to actually stop it. But it's just going to be these two, or these three on the ship now.
And was this Bruiser really big?
Oh, it was huge. You're going to see it on the next map soon. And
Because the one consequence of the artifact is that he assumes the size of whatever he trades places with.
oh, and the other thing is small now, right? Or your size?
We didn't really figure that out. It can be if you want. That would be funny.
I
just
would
imagine,
assume so. I would imagine you'd change like sizes too, like the law of equivalent
Okay.
exchange or something.
Would Gus get bigger?
Yeah, so we got Big Gus. Huh. Interesting use of a precursor artifact. Well, are you registered on the ship? What you did is, it seems that you've stolen Federation property. That's very illegal.
Mom,
God,
send me the bottle.
One
What did he say?
second.
Wait, I feel like I had the artifact on me.
No, so Mystics have their own. They start with one.
Oh. Deal Thursday.
Please do not resist. This is a standard search. We will fine you for your, I guess, absconsion of Federation property. Assuming you have
Sir
10 credits to
Keys,
pay for it.
master of giant dumb robots, you have no sway here.
No. You can, this is like definitely gonna. This is like desperate limited. This is pretty much gonna fail.
I think it's a 6.
Then why even have roll?
Because I'll give it to you.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Oh.
It has some effect then.
It has some effect. He's going to be like, well, I suppose we could talk about jurisdiction and whatnot. I suppose this is, ma'am, we're in orbit. Maybe we do fall somewhere. Let me review the laws here. And he's gonna take out.
I'll chime in.
Are you on the ship as well now?
No, but I want to cue in my radio. Oh wait, should I flashback? No, can't flashback this. Actually,
You can flashback anything.
And he's
I don't
gonna
know
be
who would
like,
help, though.
well, I suppose if we don't find anything on your ship, we could look past the use of your precursor artifact. And
I do have a
we won't get
flashback.
fined. Okay, go for it. And then we're gonna have to cut back
Alright.
to George's Trowa situation, where he's not
Alright.
being piloted by Drake, or I guess he is being piloted by Drake still.
all right, guys. Since you already know I'm ex-fed, if you're here's just something I don't think of this as a last-ditch effort trump card. If you ever get inspected by feds and we're in orbit, not in planet jurisdiction, not in planetary gravity, but you're in orbit, not landing, not coming in, technically speaking, you can pull this card. If we have anything illegal on us, you can say you're under the direct jurisdiction of Nisei Kwa Section 550. It essentially gives you spy pass, and anyone in the feds will let you pass until they check it up, but it usually takes a day, so we can get the fuck out of here or dip out before it happens. I'm using a flashback to retcon a situation and get us out of here.
Didn't he say quiet in Kapistan?
Right?
Yep. That's definitely
Um,
stretch, right, Brian?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 3 stress for that. It's a pretty big like scenario change there.
I'll take it. I can no longer take any more stress, or I'll get fucked. Remember, bring up Nisei Kwa, and Section 550.
So, question about hacking. Do you physically have to do it, or can you use Wi-Fi?
As long as you're able to like link up, you could do it. But we're gonna cut
Yeah, that's just a
back
question.
to the arena for a second. So Trowa, as you're flying down off this giant thing and dropping it into the lava, it's gonna take some pretty decent damage from this actually. And you're kind of like riding on it. Its tentacles like writhing, trying to like grab at your legs, and it seems like it's gonna try and like throw you also. Like it's like wrapped around your legs, and it's like slowly burning.
Am I in control right now?
I'm in control
I
still.
think Drake's still in control because SWAT hasn't
So
completed
if
yet.
I'm in control, I noticed that
No, Drake's in control still.
You're not in control. You can become in control.
You
if you
could take
want.
over.
I'm gonna take control, and I'm gonna
Once you take control forever.
and I'm gonna take the electric whip, and I'm gonna wrap it around the.
All right, we lost all of our money. Good job.
I'm gonna hit this thing with the electric whip while we're going down. I'm just standing on it, whipping at it, just.
Disconnected me. I don't have any of those pain sensors.
That's true.
No, they're still on.
All right. Give a sprawl, not sprawl roll. Brawl. What is it?
Crap.
Scrap.
Nice.
Nice. That's some good damage there. So it's actually gonna fall like more so on its side at an angle, and instead it's gonna try and like pull you down with it. It seems to be kind of like a last gasp kind of thing it's doing to you now. So you've kind of changed the situation, but you're in a better position to actually fight against this.
So, where are we now? We're in the lava or on the ground?
Yeah, you could try and go for finishing blow, but there is something amiss in the air right now that would make this a desperate roll.
A shimmer.
Are we on the ground or are we in the lava?
You guys are in the lava now. You're kind of like, I guess, riding down the river right now. You have the high ground.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to use the electric whip to kind of grab onto one of the scaffoldings and like pull myself out.
Okay, so you're not gonna finish him then. You're just gonna jump out. So that's not risky. That's actually like pretty controlled. If you're just gonna leave him be and jump out. Give me like a, I guess it's skulk, right? Or scramble. Scramble, yeah, give me a scramble. Controlled standard effect. Wow, a 2, that's bad.
We have gambits, George.
Yeah, you did
I
get a
want to
gambit
use our
back.
waste our gambit.
It's
This
all
was
for you, man.
Yeah, this is
We
the
got 2
perfect
gambits.
opportunity to it. So what you're gonna see,
Yeah.
where is this invisible guy?
Can I tell Trowa where he is? Cause I have a mind link on him.
Ooh, damn, that would have been helpful.
Yeah.
But he's gonna unstealth. You're gonna hear like, and you're gonna see like you're gonna see like a red laser. Kind of. It's actually
What are your
gonna.
intentions, Brian? Can I at least convey those to Trowa?
You can convey the intentions to Trowa. The intentions are clear.
The predator
Also,
is here, and he's trying to shoot you. You're gonna tell him where he is.
Gosh.
with Tom's thing, you could take an extra. I guess you could take an extra dice to resist this. But he's like a red sight is going to like a red pointer is going to enclose upon you. It's actually gonna like hit into your Dumdam's eye, so it's kind of hard for you to see where you're trying to like whip at, and you kind of like barely actually miss it, and he's actually gonna blast you into the lava with that, and you're gonna end up taking. This is a pretty strong blast. You're gonna take, I guess, level 1 harm because it was controlled. It wasn't a critical fail.
You mean Drake?
Oh,
Disconnected from that.
Drake, you're taking.
You're still in the machine. You're still getting that.
You're
just
gonna
took
take
control.
level
You're still
1 arm.
connected.
Yep.
Mother, get us out of range from the ship, from the Dumdam fight.
And you're getting knocked into the lava, Trowa. So you're actually. I guess this doesn't really affect you, Drake. Lava's your element.
What's that?
So it doesn't even hurt him.
Getting hot.
Yeah. So you only take level 1 harm from the laser blast. You're not gonna take any damage from this lava.
Heat too.
Yes, you're gonna fight in the lava.
All right.
I'm gonna disconnect from this.
All right.
That would be bad.
And you're gonna see Sharknader.
Your Dread has control. I can't take control.
Yeah, but
You
the
can,
damage.
I can't hear that. What happened?
if you want, Drake, you could try and rig it to take control of it again.
Sure.
All right. Give a rig roll, and with that, we're gonna go back to the ship.
I'm gonna change positions and make it desperate, and I'm gonna use.
Okay. This guy loves his desperate rolls. This is controlled though, so you don't have to make it desperate.
Oh, okay. So control to risky, and then which would give me great effect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll do it again, and then it's risky still, and I still make it.
All
You
right.
can only do that with piloting, not with rigging.
Ooh, that might be true.
Don't you have effect when you're on the ship?
When you desperate roll counts as when you spend a gambit on this. I'm gonna spend a gambit right now.
Just to take control of Trowa.
Yes. all of our money is.
Okay.
Get a gambit back.
Get a gambit back, and with that.
Oh
right, you don't get a. You don't get a. You don't get a
We wouldn't
gambit.
get a. We wouldn't get a gambit back.
Yeah, you don't get a gambit when you
can
use a gambit.
Okay. All right. Did our ship take that?
What, the ship that you're on? Let me bust it out your door.
The Dumdam.
With that great effect, actually, any damage that would have taken from the lava, it seems to be negated. You did something. You like redirected the thermodynamic hydraulic system or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You added like water cooling.
Yeah.
He said that the Dumdam was super sturdy, that no matter what happens to us, it won't get hurt.
Yeah, the damage will get redirected to Drake, but Drake is immune to fire. Well, not immune, but he's resistant to it. Okay.
Yeah, so as long as you're in the lava, it's great.
Yeah, so you could actually fight in this lava now. And this little dog is gonna talk to you guys, and he's like, "So, if you would let us through, just a standard search. If we don't find anything, we'll be out of your hair and we'll pay for your door."
Sure.
Remember, Gus, if you find stuff, just use the code I gave you. It's a free pass.
Use mind powers to create mental
Or that.
illusion.
I'm just debating whether I plant the drugs on someone on our team.
All right.
All right, yeah. So so let's let me show you through.
I'm gonna flashback.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Before the mission, I took the other craft with the drugs in it and kind of wheeled it out to another part of the swamp.
But that's only the drugs that you know of.
I feel like that's gonna be like a 6 stress flashback if you did that.
6.
Yeah, I'll tell you that right now. That's gonna be a 6 stress flashback if you did that.
Okay, what if I
Mine was 3.
Yeah.
how about I put them in the medical bay inside prescription containers?
That says good drugs.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean the thing is you probably wouldn't have like a real reason to take it off the ship, except the plan was to leave it in orbit. So with that, you could do that flashback. That wouldn't cost you anything.
Okay, so they're in containers that have like legitimate prescriptions on them.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the dog's there to sniff it out, though.
He knows.
You know, there's an illicit drug and a prescription drug. I mean, in some cases, they're the same thing.
Can I flashback? I want a flashback.
Okay.
All right. Now look, I've seen enough crime dramas to know that McGruffs, they're real, and the Federation loves using them to sniff out drugs. All right. So in case you have a dog, anyone has a dog, sneak aboard our ship. I got these little doggy treats here. The kids, the little doggos love them. Just give them one, and he'll do the trick.
Where did you put them?
I put them in like the pantry of the ship.
So,
All right,
Gus will pull one of them out of his pocket because he'd be eating them.
Yeah, you could offer up 2 stash or 1 stress for that flashback if you want, Drake.
2 stash? Why would I? I'm stressing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, let me give you a tour. Let me show you to the pantry as the first stop.
Okay. Please activate sniff protocol, Pluto. Yep, yep. All right, it's gonna start. It's gonna start sniffing around. Did anyone take any precautions to try and mask this? Because we're gonna need some kind of roll here, guys, or I'm gonna do fortune.
I mean, I can do a flashback.
All right.
All right, Mother. As number 66 of 200 private secret operatives in your system, I want you to initiate on Order 66 Party Mellow Mode, where you fill the air with scented candles of lavender and set the lights really dim and maybe have some like light jazz play. And you set the ship to vibrate because I think that'll be like a massage for everyone.
Nice. Okay.
Mother, Order 66.
All right. Now, do you want to
How much
put
stress am I
this?
taking for that?
What you could do is you could either give a rig roll or you could take a stress.
What am I at stress-wise? I got 3 stress to spare. I don't have rigs, so I'll go with the stress.
All right.
I figured this would be more of a programming thing, because I would program her to do that.
I guess you could probably hack it too. It wouldn't cost you much to get like scented like whatever's.
I would just duct tape it to the ventilation system.
I guess
have
that's
protocols for lighting to dim, and then also have the ship's engines fluctuate on and off to create a vibration sense.
okay. I guess that would work. So go ahead and give me
Let's do it.
the little control roll.
Sweet.
All right, that's good enough. Something is messing with your sensors, Pluto. Yip, 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 yip. Well, very well. What did you have to show us in the pantry? And you're gonna see these little robots start like scanning like different like parts of your system, like in your ship. Just kind of like looking around and checking on everything.
Sweet. What kind of smooth jazz is playing?
All right. Okay, looks good. Looks good. This ship is registered in. Okay. I think you guys did reverse your registration back from Clucky Boy, right? Wizard Gobble?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gus will offer up the dog some doggy treats.
All right. With the doggy treats, you could roll to. I guess just like you know what, you'll probably just go for them and start eating them.
Gus is gonna eat one too.
Okay. And yeah, I was gonna start talking. Please, Pluto, can you activate sniff protocol, not treat protocol, please? And it's gonna gobble up and gobble through all the treats. Is there anything that you guys did full of chocolate?
Was there anything in these treats?
Flashback. The treats are laced with the treats have been laced with space MDMA.
Space MDMA.
We
Yeah.
have all the drugs. All the drugs.
Oh my
Dogs are
god.
about to have a what did Destiny call it? Ego death experience.
Okay.
We are monsters.
Guys are monsters.
Does it even affect Gus?
It probably wouldn't affect guts. Something is messing with our sensors. What is in these treats?
I
Performing
don't know, but they taste great. I'm gonna eat another one.
performing a scan on the particles, and it's gonna start scanning the doggy treat particles.
Shit. So he's gonna attempt to hack the dog.
Ooh, we're gonna hack the doggy system.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. This is pretty desperate right here, boy. And this is Federation
Again.
Tech. So I'd probably say it's even limited at this point.
But he's familiar with it.
I'll use a gambit, and I'll push myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll take a devil's bargain.
No, what the?
Oh my god.
Get swatted again.
Oh
Who
yeah,
wants
right. I
to
took
give him a
drugs.
bargain?
Yeah.
Who wants to give
the
him?
old one?
Who wants to remember? Who wants to give him a bargain?
You have to show up on Drake's stream on.
Okay, I'll do it. That's gonna be
I think
bad for
after
everyone,
this,
but
we
sure.
should shut the stream down after this.
I don't think so. We're only gonna go up from here.
Let's see.
So uncensored?
You have to show your face. Yep.
Damn. That's
That's a devil's bargain.
Kick the table. Okay. Show face on some sword. All right. Just so you know, you're asking for more than what you think.
I can think of a few
with those
things.
words. I want it.
Okay. And, all right. So one devil's bargain, one gambit, and then one push.
Yep.
That's good.
Five is all right. Although I would say actually limited, right? So I think only like 6 would be like a good effect on limited, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe you should have changed position for effect there.
I didn't know what I could do that. My bad.
Because you could push. I think you could push yourself to change the effect too.
Can you? Well, if I knew I could do that, I would have done that, but I rolled.
More desperate than desperate.
Yeah, let me double check that. I don't know. I guess not.
With a 5, he should only be able to highlight the fact that chocolate came up first on the dog's list and is highlighted, like blaring and highlighted. How about that? Before he like comes up with the other ingredients that might be in this this little dog.
Since it's limited, also, I would say that he would find the chocolate. Then I think he would find. I would imagine he would find the MDMA as well. So what would the limited effect on this be? I suppose this might be the drugs that he's just like interested in that case. It seems you have MDMA here.
What's that?
My dear mother always says that you shouldn't do drugs.
I've never heard that at all in my entire life.
Well, we're going to need to confiscate all of your doggy treats. No, you cannot. Pluto. Pluto? Yeah.
Gus is gonna and give more to the dog.
Pluto, I would demand that you stop this, Pluto, at once. Stop consuming treats. Stop consuming. This is a violation of Federation law. You're drugging Federation members. This will get back to base.
And we only offered it.
I'm
He
the only
ate it.
thing on the ground. Your dog is consuming itself. This Federation officer is breaking its own laws.
That's
a big no-no. I mean, I'm only following his example. He started eating before me. I had no idea that this chocolate had expired to become MGM.
This has to be a violation somewhere. This is definitely a violation. You have drugs on your ship. That's not okay. That's a violation right there. Look. Federation officer dog.
You're consuming them.
You tricked us. That's what it is. Yes, you tricked us.
Maybe you planted this here. Maybe this is some big doggy scheme. I can't trust you. You seem like bad man. You try to break into the ship, and then you plant these drugs just so you can eat them. Ooh, man, what's the world come to? And then Gus is gonna like whisper into the mic, "Help me."
Who are you
Dog
asking
is
help?
like kind of just like stoned at this point. Just the most blank stare it's ever had.
Mother,
Yes.
The-
What is it, dear?
could you please repeat this out loud on the ship? Nisekwa Order 5505. Directed at the visitor from the Federation.
Nisekwa Order 550. Oh.
5.
Oh, 555. Okay. I believe it was 550. I guess the robotic part of the dog's going to just be like, suppose we are in orbit. Its eyes are gonna like zoom in and like enhance on Gus's face. I guess he's wearing that mask though.
Yep.
We look like spies.
Would you take off that mask? I'd like to see if I can find you in our databases.
I mean, as Mex Sarkis and this sovereign ship of my people, you already agreed that there were extenuating circumstances, and that is part of my religious belief to wear this stupid helmet.
Very well. Can't go against that. That's Federation protocol. Okay, well, considering you're under Executive Order 555 of Nisekwa, you are considered a sovereign citizen in orbit. We have found traces of MDMA on your ship. That is enough for us to start a case, but considering where you're located, it won't change until you move, so I'll just return to my ship and we'll wait in orbit for you to leave orbit.
Sounds good. Oh god, I'm a giant.
Yes, my compatriot here seems to be stuck. Would you mind escorting us out?
Sure, I'll pick up the dog and start petting it.
And it's
Actually,
stiff.
crap
It's
out of him.
stiff and cold, this dog.
You better find a doctor, and that's a lot of chocolate.
This dog is resilient for some reason, but it's not resilient to drugs. Alright.
Can I adopt your dog, by the way?
No, that is also a violation. Federation hounds are strictly for Federation use and official business.
I mean, he just broke Federation law by consuming a massive amount of drugs. He's technically criminal at this moment.
We'll uncover that in court. That will be determined if we have to take this case to court. We'll review the footage and we'll see if everything is in order. I do believe some subterfuge is at play, so you might have to pay for that. But considering you're under Nisekwa's orders, that can't be established until you leave orbit, and we'll be watching. We'll be waiting for you to leave, and when you do, we're gonna get you and all your MDMA.
Okay, you can have my MGM, my Metro Gold card or whatever. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, now, Pluto, I'm going to need you to activate protocol evacuation. I'm going to need to look at those samples. Alright, and with that, they're going to be back on their ship. You're going to walk them through their bridge, I suppose. And their ship is going to be in orbit, kind of just watching your ship.
Leaving
Why
the
would you
ship,
guys-
I'm merely putting them outside, because once I leave the ship, I'm in their jurisdiction.
I suppose. I mean, you're still in orbit even if you bring them to their ship. But they're just going to be watching you from their ship until you guys move. Alright.
Why would you guys put illegal drugs in the doggy treats that the dog could find?
How did we get high enough and leave?
That worked out well for us.
This is going to appear in the audience. Very confused next to you guys.
I mean, if he was sitting next to Amin and Dr. Zeto, you see this guy that just looks like he punched something really heavy.
The hell was that?
And it's just going to be like investigating the Dead Ender's ship. Begin the wait. Connecting. Connecting.
Can I help you?
It's like a robot. It's just saying connecting.
Oh.
Connecting. Lost connection. Establishing connection.
Hey, actually, your target's over there. The red, yellow, and green car monster.
Doesn't seem to hear you unless you want to try like hacking it or something.
Oh, fuck that noise.
All right, Trowa, you're in the lava next to this guy who's also like flying, like I guess swimming down the lava pit or the lava river at this point.
All right. You know what I'm doing?
Sean said he was taking control.
Yeah, I guess you can take control.
All right. I want to drag this guy under with me.
Okay. Now it might get hot for Trowa if you bring him underneath.
I'm sure Trowa can handle a little heat. All right.
It's not like Troll hasn't been burnt before.
If shit starts getting too hot, I'm gonna just jump out.
Into the lava.
Yeah. All right.
No.
Say what he's gonna do. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell Drake, I got an idea. We're gonna pull this guy down under. We're gonna dig under into the lava and use him as a plug.
I was already gonna do that.
Great minds think alike, Drake.
All right.
All right, so you're gonna use your dig effect here. You can do it with great effect, but if you're getting this deep into the lava, you're definitely gonna start taking some harm, Trowa. So give me that pilot roll with great effect, risky standard. Oh, risky great effect since you're using your dig. Trowa used dig. Let's see if it's effective. This is Pokemon. He's making Trowa use dig, actually.
Sean's got to do the roll. Sean's doing the piloting.
Yeah.
Active.
All right. We're going desperate with amazing effect, which turns into risky again. Oh, extreme effect, Brian.
Going extreme! Alright.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, damn. So you're bringing the, I guess, with the extreme effect, Trowa, you're not going to take harm from this. You're just going to drag this guy under. His tendrils are just like slashing at you, but they're just very ineffective in the lava because it's trying to like, it flinches away as it tries to slash at you in the lava. But you just drag it by like the grill, bring it down. Slowly it starts like melting and like getting destroyed. And then you just start digging and digging. And you actually end up in some like pretty cool earth, and I guess you leave him to like just be stuck in the lava while you're enjoying like the cool, warm, moist sand beneath as you have dug.
I want to speak into the mic. All right. Trowa, I need you to mind meld with, or actually, I could just talk to Zeto, I guess. Zeto, where are the rest of the contestants? Actually, if we wait. I want to wait on the ground. They must think that we're both dead. They have to think that we're both dead. And
I can still track the predator.
especially if they don't. Especially if they don't think. Especially if we don't come out, they should definitely think we're dead. So I want to wait for them to finish each other off and then like surprise attack one of them. So I need the location of the winner to pop out. All right. All right, Zeto.
Hey, do I know where the predator is?
Well, I want to see who wins for it.
Yeah, he's unstealthed right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what are you doing, Azetto, to the Predator? You're just gonna watch?
I want to get a thought read. What's his intentions?
He's actually looking for like signatures underground.
Underground.
Yeah.
We're under the stream,
Alright.
Brian. That's a lot of heat.
There's a lot of heat.
I'm gonna tell Drake that. I'm gonna be like, he's probably gonna be able to find you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna position us under the stream.
Be prepared for him to appear.
Then he can't track us because
It
he
might
can't
be.
track our signature, heat
Well, I should
signature.
know if he finds them and goes after them. So
Yeah.
I'll be on alert for that if he feels like he's found them.
Okay.
What Shark you doing, man? He's losing lightning speeds. He sees him uncloaked.
He sees him uncloaked. He's gonna go for another lunge. Let's do a fortune roll and see how it turns out.
Oh yeah, by the way, Drake should be a little bit more calm while he's piloting because of the smooth jazz piped into the ship's comms and the lavender that's blowing to the ventilation.
All
I
right.
don't know what you did, but lavender is my scent.
With that, he's going to lunge again. It looks like the Predator was trying to like lock on and shoot like at the lava stream, but seeing that Sharknado's coming at him again, he stealths and just barely managed to escape. And Sharknado's just like looking around, hungry, looking out for shimmers. And we're gonna do a little fortune roll. He's gonna end up over here. And I'll give you guys all the advantages just because you're underground.
Yeah, how strong is this laser that can shoot underground towards
Tunnel. I can tunnel underground.
I guess we'll see.
You know what? We could just take evasive action. Plus, Azetto, I'm sure, is telling us that the guy's targeting us.
Yeah. So I'm giving you guys like all the dice, and then these
Okay.
guys are gonna figure it out.
I want to move away from the shark robot or the shark truck to draw his attention or draw his sight.
All right. After that, Predator seems to just kind of give up and turns his attention to Sharknator. Sharknator starts to get ready to charge, and with that, his laser locks on the Sharknator as it charges, and he just effing annihilates him. Seems
sure
he didn't even
Azetto
take him.
notified-
I'll relay that to Drake.
Yeah, he didn't even take Sharknator as a threat.
We're coming up.
Look, hold on. You gotta be careful about this. He's much tougher than you.
You could get, I guess, you don't really have. What are you doing to actually figure out where you're going to end up?
Well, I'm on the ship, and the ship has visual, and I should be able to lock onto the signature from the ship to be able to tell where I need to dig in relation to where this robot is, or this
All right, give me.
Wait, I got an idea.
That sounds
He's
like you're
trying to
doing
use-
some studying there.
ready.
Yeah, I think you're doing
He's
some
trying to
studying
use,
there, some cross-referencing. But go ahead, Trowa, I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna tell Drake this. He's trying to use heat signatures to find where we are at. So let's dig a bunch of holes and let the lava into those holes, so that all over underground here it looks like there's heat signatures. So you'll
You know
never
what?
know which one.
You know what? We'll just dive into the lava then. We'll dive into the lava. We already know we survived the lava, so
No, but first we're
So you're
gonna
gonna
do
stay
that.
in the
we should
lava?
do that, heat signatures all over the place. Make it hard for him to see us.
I mean, we could dig holes and make more heat. It's just gonna make heat holes with the lava or whatever. But We could also swim in the heat holes, which is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make the heat holes. It's more I guess Azeto, you pick up on that it sees that there's more heat signatures, and you hear like in its mind it's like digging. I think that would be useful. And it comes up here on top of the platform.
You're digging. He's on top of the platform now.
On top of the goddamn platform.
Let's bury this platform, Sean. We dig a bunch of holes going around, and we sink the whole.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, but that's perfect idea, Brian. We're dropping the platform.
He's gonna dig it.
We're digging around the platform. We're toppling the whole goddamn thing.
All right, can you give me like a desperate standard effect dig roll?
Go ahead, Sean.
This is ridiculous.
What are you talking about? We're taking down the whole thing, Brian. We're bringing
Why
them
don't you,
down.
Trowa, why don't you give me a talk?
Hard. As he's underground.
Drake, I know you're a good person, and you got to do it all for the fans. You got to do it for the fans. Show this guy that he is beneath you. He is so far beneath you. He's not even worth it.
He's so far beneath you. I'm gonna show him how far beneath you he's gonna be. You damn right.
You're not taking any damage this fight.
Let's.
All right, so you managed to bring the platform down. It comes just like crashing down. With that, he just like dismounts from the platform, and now
I want to drag him down with me.
all right, you're gonna need to do a study roll to see if you could cross-reference your location and what you're looking at, and the stream as well.
We're doing this with like Mind Link. We're having Dr. Zeno tell us where he's gonna be.
Yeah, you ever see that episode of Alien where Asuka and Shinji were in the same Eva and they piloted together and it would go between the two faces? Yeah. So.
Yeah, but that's Evangelion. I don't think you guys can do that.
Brian, wait. I wanna do a quick flashback.
Out of the
Okay.
cars.
All right. Dr. Azeto, we're gonna need you to make some calls for us, all right? Locations. This is a big ring, so it's gonna be done clockwise, all right? Where you guys are gonna be seated is gonna be considered 12 o'clock. All right? There's a 12 o'clock hand on the clock. And everything else, you know how to do it, right?
Can I just call out landmarks it's near?
So this is 12 o'clock.
Yep.
So it was 12 o'clock this.
Right there.
Yeah. So where is it?
You gotta call out where he's at.
Like what, 1201? The guy's at right now?
Tell him to point on a map that you both share. He could be transmitting a map to you, and he could just point in the map where he is, and you guys could see it.
It's true.
Could he do that?
Well, he's underground. He's just looking at dirt.
Yeah, I
He's
can't
transmitted
tell where he is.
information.
Like he's only look. I could say he's underground.
Yeah, there's not really like a
I can't
GPS or anything.
Well,
I can say the direction he's going.
tell him,
Wow.
tell him that I was directly under the platform. So just tell me in relation to the platform where.
I think I can know what direction he's going, right? Because I saw him go in.
Crack my mind! You can see where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has like mind vision except like Gus and maybe.
Yeah, I'm just seeing through his eyes. I just know where he is through what he's seeing.
All right, what do I roll? Study?
Yeah, you got to study and cross-reference these locations.
what kind of roll is this?
Risky standard.
Wait. Isn't Drake also watching this on the stream?
Yeah, he's underground though. You're looking at like dirt, and you have to remember where you went versus where he went underground, and he has to remember all that. So he's got to like recall it and like study.
All right, let's go.
Give me that roll, boy.
Since this is a whip, I get to add a bonus dice, right?
Because it's the whip.
Yeah, I'm whipping him.
That's when you go for the attack. This is to see if you actually pop out at the right place.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. So you do manage to pop out adjacent to your friend, and he immediately turns. He's readying his laser. Looks like he's got a beat on you too.
Whipping that laser. I want to whip it right off.
All right. Give me a roll. That's going to be standard risky as well.
All right, I add a dice for this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. You whip it off, but he does get a shot off, and it looks like you guys are going to trade blows here. With that, you're gonna take level 1 harm, Drake. You feel that?
So I have an ability, Ace Pilot. You have potency on all speed-related rolls when you roll to resist the consequences of piloting. Gain 1 dice.
Yeah, that's speed. That's if you're like trying to go fast or you're trying to dodge or something like that.
Okay, all right.
Yep. Like when you're chasing McChicken. And from one side of the truck, just a long blade pops out, and he's ready to charge you.
I'm going to use that momentum, and I'm going to bring us both into the lava.
All right, that's not bad. Some jujitsu here. Risky
boy.
standard. Give me another pilot roll. Not necessarily scrap. You did scrap last time, but you're piloting this.
Okay. All right. Can I get rid of the whip? Can I get rid of the dig feature? I want to get rid of the dig feature to give me another dice on this. When on board a ship, I may damage a ship system to have access in order to gain 1 dice or 1 effect on a. So I want to damage the dig.
All right, so you're putting it into athletics and you're getting rid of the whip.
Yep, or the dig.
Oh, you're getting rid of the dig. All right, sure.
All right. Am I gonna get a talk from somebody?
Break his ship. He's not going to tell you shit.
I love the dig. Why'd you get rid of the dig?
What's his
You dumb
identity?
son. You dumb son of a. All right.
All right, you guys are going to end up trading blows again, but you're actually getting him in the lava. His dagger is going to actually... it's actually sharper than it looks, and this actually gets through Buck and Chuck's armor here. This guy's not messing... This guy's steel isn't messing around. Trowa, inside your ship, you see this dagger just like barely in front of your face, just like sliding by as it slashes. But he ends up like falling into the lava, and he's not necessarily built for the lava, so his wheels are kind of like falling off.
They should be melting. That's
yeah,
melting.
his wheels are definitely like melting, and he slits his eyes at you. He's looking at you.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
We're coming down with the double feet.
Because he's getting ready to do something. He's got one more trick.
We're getting ready with the double feet. We're jumping up and we're coming.
All right.
So,
Risky
just so
standard here.
I flipped this out there. Right before the Predator does its thing, I want to do a flashback. Or not a flashback, I would like to take an action.
I like how everybody flashed back to fuck with these pilots and these monster trucks during this entire ordeal.
Well, that's the whole point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, flashback.
Well, no, it's when the Predator does his thing. I'm basically going to try to give a bonus to Trowa or you, Drake, to escape whatever it's doing.
Okay.
All right. All right. So what do I roll?
You're piloting again, so.
Okay. I'm getting rid of the whip. We're getting another dice on.
What do you have left?
Listen,
I got my hands and I got these horns, baby.
Drake. Drakey.
Oh, what are you gonna give me a pep talk right now? That's all I want to hear from you.
Drakey. You got this, all right? You got this, like how Ruiners got you. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Berserker mode!
Right?
Only some left.
What is this pep talk? And you gotta bring him low too. You gotta really rub it in, Drake. From
Rub
that
it in.
last pep talk.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, what is-
Yeah, show how beneath you he is.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's why I'm stomping on his ass.
Listen, Drake. You're the best goddamn pilot I've ever seen. All right?
Don't tell me what I already know.
Now you need to show the world. Show the galaxy. Show Ruiner what he's missing, all right? That's it.
All right. As I'm coming down,
I don't know if that counts.
I'm flipping him off. He's coming down with the 2 middle fingers.
You gotta give him a real heart to heart.
Coming down. All right. Listen here, Drake. All right. There's a hole in the cockpit. There's a hole in the cockpit, and I don't want to die.
That's why I'm not going in there with. You're lucky. That's why I'm not going in there with them. You lucky son of a bitch. That's sort of.
Right. I don't want to die.
All right. So you have to show him how beneath him you are, and do everything you can to make sure Trowa survives. All right, go for it. Give me that roll.
All right. Boom! Crit!
Ooh. Nice. All right.
And we get a gambit.
You do get a gambit. And with that, you're going to actually kick him like pretty deep into the lava. And something about that actually allows you to restore, or I guess as you kick him in, he kind of gives you like a look as he's slowly like melting away, kind of like Terminator-esque. And then he just starts.
If you had a thumb to put up above the lava,
Yeah.
he would do that.
But you hear him start. You hear him start laughing.
You see a dread. You see
Drake.
a dreadlock come up.
You hear him start
What's that,
laughing. You hear him start laughing.
Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, Drake. With that crit though, you could restore.
Yeah.
You could restore one system. But he starts laughing.
Would digging save me? All right, I use that. I jump. I slam down on him, 2 middle fingers up, and jump off as I do that, and dive into the dirt.
And he's just laughing.
The cockpit slowly filling up with dirt from the hole.
All right. What's everyone in the audience doing?
Gus is gonna sense that something's off, and he's going to focus on the way and meditate, and then send his spirit into the Dumdam and whisper to Trowa, "Believe in the heart of the cars." And then
God damn it, Dick. Use your hands to cover the hole.
he'll heal the orbit and activate Berserk mode.
All right, you're on your own.
What's that?
You're on your own for digging away now.
Yeah, you're very, very deep underground, but you can dig. So give me a scramble, 2 bonus dice. Great effect.
Rap?
Scramble.
Scramble.
You're scrambling, boy.
You got a gambit too.
Yeah, you got a gambit and 2 bonus dice from the berserk mode. So you're berserk digging right now.
What? It's gonna be what?
Scramble. You're scrambling to get away from this explosion. You're digging deep.
Is it risky?
Yeah, it's risky. Standard.
Well, this sounds like a desperate thing, right?
You know, this guy is kind of a badass. Yeah, let's make it interesting. It's desperate.
Alvin grabs Dr. Zetto and they dip from the stadium.
Yeah, you can let there go.
Why would he allow him to have it?
Well, no one knows what's happening. Everyone's just enjoying the show.
So it's
Yeah, we could.
so it's gonna be
Nope, we're leaving.
it's desperate, Brian.
Yeah, desperate. You get 2 bonus dice from your berserk though, and you have an increased effect. So it's desperate with a great effect, and you get 2 bonus dice.
You have 3 bonus dice if you use again.
Yep.
Use the gambit, George.
I'm gonna use the gambit. I'm gonna push myself. And Brian, I'm using the other ability on purpose.
Okay.
He's outclassing me. So again, 6 bonus die.
Jesus Christ. All right.
He has to stack it on his favor.
There's no way he
On
fails this.
ones.
Yeah, there's no way you. Oh, crit!
Wow.
You're
Nice.
digging away, man. And it turns out while you were digging, you actually destroyed the announcing system that says, "Go to Bucket Chuck, catch a ride." Somehow, so that's just off your ship now. And you don't hear any more laughing, but Amin, Azeto, as you guys are running away, you see like the white hot flash coming from the stadium. And you're gonna see, if you came back here, you would just see just a giant crater. And at the edge of the crater is Trowa in his Dumdam, covering up the tiny hole that was cut into the chest of the Dumdam. Just barely out of the blast radius.
Well,
Let me hear a triumphant anime J-pop song.
honestly, Dr. A, I did not think that motherfucker would win.
Didn't either. He's walking out of the hole with the fire behind him.
The crowd's going. What's left of the crowd is going wild.
Healing out.
Or a login song playing.
He's rolling out in his heelys.
The cool moment completely ruined by pulling the wheel.
Yeah, he's rolling out victorious in his heelys.
But still in berserk mode.
The crowd is going wild. Whatever survived.
Oh, I got a song for him.
You have a good anime song here.
He's just rolling out.
He's rolling around the stadium.
Rolling a circle. Pirouetting.
Bucket Chuck is like, good thing I got that explosion-proof boot. And you hear the announcer, well, this Friday night, thousands, hundreds, almost tens of thousands of casualties, but we have our winner! Trowa Burton in the... What's that name again? Heavy Farms? The Heavy Farms Dumdam! The underdog has taken the victory. Now, you may come and claim your prize.
I'm
On blood it has been built, but yeah.
I'm dabbing on him.
With his healers on.
That crosses the line for Gus. He hits self-destruct.
And the
Man.
self-destructive.
No, I'm kidding.
In an alternate universe, there's a dead Trowa.
You know what old Gus did? Old Gus put in a fake timer for self-destruct. If I did.
It starts glowing.
Yeah, so you
So
come
I run
to
out
like
of the dum
get-
gum. I run out of the dum gum thinking it's gonna explode. And I'm like,
it looks like come play. What it looks like the pilots. He set his Dum Dum to self-destruct. Or is everyone self-destructing here?
Think of the children.
You're already dead.
Gotta draw a gif of the robot dabbing while rolling around on wheelies.
Well, we have his information. We could just, I guess, direct deposit his credits. I suppose so. Well, this was Monster Truckin'. This is probably our most tragic match. Not as bad as O2, but whew. Didn't think we'd see something like this happen again.
Yeah, Hero Huey was the real winner in this.
Yeah, he escaped scot-free.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not dead, so.
All right.
He's probably like, God damn, I'm glad I didn't go into that fight.
Yeah, he's like at TGIF. He's watching this on the television. He's just like, Jesus Christ.
He's just sitting there. He's sitting there like doing lines of whatever drug it fucking is.
It's like I went through 10 lifetimes for this. Whew. All right. I guess with that, Trowa, you return victorious. All of you guys, after this, you could add
5 times, just 10 stash for me.
I would say you guys could add not necessarily 10, but half of, or I guess 3/4 of it, because a lot of people died, so a lot of people aren't going to be able to pay out their share.
You put your money in before.
Yeah.
So I guess that's true.
It's
I guess
5
that's
to
true.
1, man.
I guess that's true. It would be 4 to 1 though. So you would. What's the math on
No,
We
that?
should have been betting before he showed up.
Yeah. They didn't
Anyone who
realize.
bet on the guy who didn't show up automatically just lost their bet.
Yep. That was 5 to 1.
All
That was a
right.
major bet.
All right. I'll give it to you guys then.
Nice.
This is a big come up for the crew right here.
You're rich.
Yep. You guys are dabbing on all the competition.
I'm gonna convert
We
4
should
my
stop being
bet.
bounty hunters. We found our career.
Monster trucking.
I've gone up to my stash level is now.
Yeah. Everyone's wealth should probably increase to at least the next level. I think from that.
I got level 1 stash now.
Yeah,
I got
so-
a little one.
You guys could now afford
Cash
like
money.
pretty decent stuff.
You guys only got level 1. 7 times
Yeah.
5. E.
Oh yeah. I only put 2 in.
I only had 2 to bet.
20, right? Yep.
I had
And then I
4.
get the
4 in. No. It's too bad.
So wait, what are we doing? I mean, how much are we getting in stash, or do we just get cred?
Stash?
You would be getting
You convert
stash.
cred.
Okay.
So you get 10 stash total. So your stash is now at 1.
Okay.
Hey, Brian, I could almost retire.
Do you have? How do you have that much?
Because you can.
I got a lot of staff too.
7 times 5.
I think you guys should have like 4.
But you gave him. He had stash for some other reason.
Because I think some of you like gave your stash to Drake. I remember that happened. Someone gave stash to
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah, I only had 2, so 2 times 5 is 10.
7.
I put in 4, and then Drake had his in there.
I had
So I had
7,
20?
and then I multiply that by 5, so I had 35, which puts me right there.
Yeah, we're gonna multiply by 4. That's a lot, actually.
Whoa, come on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah, we're gonna multiply by 4.
What do you mean it's a lot?
That's a lot.
So we're only multiplying by 4.
Yeah.
I'm still level 1 though. So I guess
Yeah, I figured all of you would be level 1 from that. But
Not me.
Some people are just better with their money than others, huh?
Yeah.
Someone took my money.
nice. All right. I guess with that, would you guys want to end it here?
Sure.
Not a good
we
place
can
for-
actually do the cop thing next.
Yeah, that's a good place to end it today.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
put one of these in cred.
Trowa's gonna be a legend on this planet now. If it's only one of 2 guys to completely fuck over everyone else in the competition, cause massive pandemonium.
And I think during downtime is when you could convert your stash to creds. So I think it's supposed to like take time to do it.
Oh, can we hit downtime?
You guys are gonna have downtime after this. I think this is a very stressful encounter.
We have to figure out how the hell to get out of the claws of justice.
Yeah, you guys are being watched by a Federation ship in orbit. They're just waiting for you guys to leave so they could arrest you.
Or we could do that plan where we could get the cops, we could get the Devourer to pretend to be all points Bulletron.
Yeah, and then he call him back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he takes over the dog.
There you go.
Yeah. He just tells him to let us
Take over
go.
the dog too.
Well, it's if he wants to take over the dog, but we'll see next week, I suppose.
Also fabricate video of the officer and like frame him and get his credibility to go away.
All right.
I mean, the developer said he'd be okay with being an all points Bulletron person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Voltron will call him back.
Bulletron, but maybe not the dog. But we'll see next week. I might be spoiling too much.
So many desperate rolls this game.
Oh yeah, I wanted this
It was
to be
worth
hard.
it though. We all got cash money dollars at the end of it, so
Yeah. Like everyone has like full stress.
I had no stress.
Oh,
Hey,
good
Brian,
job.
as one of my downtimes, I'm gonna have to use it to pass the artifact out of my guts.
I think last week we started with Zeto, so we're gonna start with Ahmed this time. Address the tough challenge with charm or audacity.
Whatever I pass with that. Oh wait, charm or audacity, the whole hero Huey thing.
Oh yeah, charm that.
That's at least 2.
So you could mark in the XP or in your playbook.
Is that one? Okay. And audacity would have been.
Taking off your armor.
That's charm though.
Fair.
Yeah, I did charm twice.
The lady at the reception.
Yeah, lady the receptionist. Huey,
Alright,
and the
so
lady.
that's 2 for the first one.
cool.
Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
I pulled out Nisei Kwa and the bed thing.
I guess. You can mark that.
And I guess my background's because I used to be a bard, so I changed my voice.
Trained thespian.
Is there like
Oh wait,
another
gambling.
situation?
Gambling. I put all in.
Oh yeah, that was definitely probably falls under your drive, so you can mark that. Trowa. Address a tough challenge with deception or influence.
Tough challenge with deception.
Or influence.
I influenced Drake. Let me see. My tough challenge was when I resisted that harm. And I attacked the when Drake couldn't take control.
Deception or influence, though. What do you say that falls under that?
No. Well, in a way, yes, because we got that attack off because he didn't know that he only affected me instead of Drake. So in a roundabout way, that is deception.
I suppose. You know, sure, I'll give it. That's one. In anywhere you want it. Influence, nothing really with Buck. And you were kind of just piloted the whole time.
Yeah.
It's kind of the problem.
I didn't do anything really this game.
Well, he did do the
You talked to the beaver.
yeah. Oh yeah, he deceived them because he was like, yeah, we'll do your marketing bullshit.
No, I mean, I guess that could happen though, technically.
Oh, we got rid of it.
Technically, it did. Up to you, Brian.
Well, when it comes to this, we could just vote. What do you guys think?
What do we look?
If you address another tough challenge with deception or influence.
Deception or influence?
Oh, you know what? Mark it because you had the idea to create the holes with the heat signatures, and that's deception.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that was actually really smart. Okay, express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or backgrounds.
I gave 2 heart-to-hearts, and I gambled out all my money on myself.
You believe in yourself. That's really what counts.
And that's all you can hope.
Alright, you can mark 2 in your skills or your playbook. Alright, Drakey Drake. Mr. Full Stress over here.
Yeah.
This is a stressful situation for you.
Man, I'm hurt a lot. I am very hurt.
Were you resisting the damage? Because you should have 2 level 2 harms actually. Oh no, wait!
2 level.
I mean 2 level 1 harms, but you have the headbutt from the last session. You got hit by the laser twice, so you should have 1 level 2 harm.
Oh, we get a gambit then if you get a level 2 harm.
Oh,
Yay,
there you
nice.
go.
Nice.
I have the ability.
I put laser burn in 2, and then just get rid of laser burn.
Yeah, there you go. That looks right. You're hurting, Drake. Alright, just a tough challenge with Speeder Flare.
If I level up, I can take Physiker, and then you can clear all that shit, basically. You get an extra dice whenever you do a healing roll.
Nice.
Address the tough challenge, speed or flare?
All day.
I
It
mean,
makes
there was
everything purposely difficult.
there was a lot of flare in that arena for sure. Yeah, you really do make everything difficult. So I'd say the arena situation, and then I would also say, I guess you did make it more ridiculous with, I guess taking over Trowa, streaming the entire thing. I feel like there was just a lot of scenarios that happened. I can't really pinpoint one specifically. But it seems everyone agrees. So you could mark 2 for that one.
Sure.
Wherever you want.
I already did.
Okay, express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
Yeah, I'm streaming all day, every day. I guess that's my drive, right?
That would be your drive.
He did it in the face of common wisdom.
My belief, I'm the best, and I proved it today. And my drive, my YouTube, my SpaceTube channel.
That's right. He should we have to figure out if he got more viewers than that from that.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely would have. Oh, it's too bad you didn't get, or did you get the recording of the explosion?
I was recording the. Wait, if it was broadcasted, then yeah.
But you got cut off when that happened, didn't you?
I said that I was using the broadcast of. Oh, you mean when Trowa took me out of the thing? That was just mean I wasn't controlling it. That doesn't mean that I'm not streaming anymore.
Gotcha.
So you can still feel the pain.
This guy made me one with the.
Yeah, 1 for luck, 2 for flare, 3 for the explosion.
3 for the show. 4 to get
There's
ready.
more
This
for
event
people
inspires
watching.
Drake to get cybernetics where his eyes then stream what he sees.
Like Snapchat glasses. Jeez, I couldn't say that word. All right, marking it up your clock by 1. All right. Did you have one more situation where you express your beliefs, drives, or heritage?
My beliefs. I'm number 1. I'm the best. Everybody else.
He's also a wuss, and he cried when the police came knocking.
That was great.
I don't want to have to deal with the cops. All right, but that cop struggled with issues from my vice or traumas during this.
That's a devil's
the doggy
bargain.
treats. Yeah.
Yeah, you straight became a bitch out of nowhere.
I love how you immediately do. Like, there's a knock, and you're like, no.
Help! Someone, please, anyone.
Oh man, I was glad you stayed on the ship too. I was like, all right, he's exactly where I want him. All right, Gus. Address the tough challenge with wisdom or the way.
I get that from. I get at least 1 from the trauma, right?
Huh? You don't have a trauma yet, do you?
Struggle with your vice or trauma. You said it when I did with the SWAT that I.
Oh no, I'd say that would fall under like your drives, your background. That was your devil's bargain, just coming back for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't forget. Gus.
So using the way I helped Amin with the Mex Zarki's ghost.
Yes, you did.
All right, mark that.
Wisdom, I made Trowa believe in the heart of the cars. Now he is an excellent Yu-Gi-Oh master.
And I'd count wisdom for how you handle the ship situation as well, so you can mark 2. Expressed your beliefs, drives, heritage, or backgrounds.
I mean, was very protective about the drugs and not having them go to waste.
So you guys wanted to like burn it or something.
Yeah.
I feel like that would fall under like party conflict as well.
Beliefs, heritage, background. Well, expressed it. Well, I mean, I expressed my back. Well, it would be double dipping with the Mex Zarkis, where I basically furthered the background of the character saying he had experience with this.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, we'll have more of that with the Devil's Bargain, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, your anti-Fed nature came out when you were like trying to fuck with the feds.
What was that?
Your anti-Fed nature? You know, you don't like the feds.
True.
Like you were feeding the dog drugs, trying to trick them into a thing.
Oh yeah,
And then used Federation law against them.
Yep.
Oh
That is
yeah.
technically your backstory.
Yeah. At market, and that's gonna be fun for next week. All right.
I didn't struggle with any traumas.
Let's go to Dr. Rosetto. Address a tough challenge with insight or compassion.
The mind reading thing?
Compassion.
And you took the stress for
I guess
that,
you-
right?
Yeah. I guess you can consider.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was a compassionate because you didn't want Trowa to die.
Or I could say it was insightful because I was trying to get insight on the battle.
Boom. Mark it. And technically, you mind read twice, right?
I don't know how you count that if it was one continuous thing or.
I think it would be if you want to get new information, you're probably doing it again, so I'd probably mark 2 stress. But okay. Express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
Doctor?
Doctor.
The drugs? The, putting them in the boxes?
Yeah, moving the.
Oh yeah, you did. You put them in specifically. Use your med bay for it to hide it.
I think that should also just be the default way we store the drugs from now on.
You just take Gus's stash.
Just put it in prescription pill bottles.
Wait, now that I think about it, that's a lot of drugs to put in like medical like containers. It's a lot of work,
I mean, there's also like boxes you can put them in and stuff, and like syringes.
I guess. I suppose you could mark that. Those are pretty light session for you.
Yeah. That's enough.
Okay. I guess we'll move on to the ship now. Execute a successful extraction operation to capture a bounty.
Yes, I extracted that guard from his position on that ship.
Also, he probably died because he was right close to the explosion.
Oh yeah, that guard's dead. I don't know about extraction operation though. It's not like you captured like the drugs like last time. There was a whole like scenario. It was kind of just part of avoiding heat.
I guess the ship didn't do much.
Not in that one. Contend with challenges above your current station though. That happened with the arena.
Yeah, I guess. The crew did do that. Trowa was not gonna win.
Yeah, everyone's
4-1 odds.
pretty much everyone's like full stress from that too. So, well, except like Dr. Rosetto. All right. Was there another situation you guys contended with a challenge above your current station?
I infiltrated a private thing?
You also use that secret code for the Federation.
Oh yeah, that definitely was something.
Oh yeah, and you guys are still contending with that.
Yeah.
True.
And Trowa also shouldn't have won that.
Yeah, we marked that. Bolster your crew's reputation and develop a new one. I feel like you guys did when it comes to the arena.
Yeah, we are badasses at this point.
Well, the Federation's also now looking for us.
True.
They're looking at you.
Same thing.
They don't know who we are yet.
Oh yeah, but when they find out. Alright, express the goals, drives, inner conflicts, or essential nature of your crew.
Yep, selfishness.
Selfishness is definitely something we have an issue with.
Alright, and I'd probably say there was a lot of conflict as well. Almost doubled up. Alright, that was a good session. I love you guys. I love all of
I
you.
just want to say one last thing though. Who here actually watches the stream?
I generally watch it, usually. I'm a little bit busy this week though.
No, I mean like in character. I watch Drake's stream.
Oh,
Oh,
in character?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
we're
like
kind
the
of there.
stream.
We're kind of living
I
it.
want to watch it.
Amin tries to avoid it.
Yeah.
Trowa, you watch it?
Trowa lives it. But when Trowa's not around, I guess Trowa might glance at it once in a while when he's like indulging in his vice.
Okay, so when you see Gus on there now, you see the original Gus, like former Federation officer, clean cut.
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Like actual Zex Marquis?
No, that's not it. He made that up. Or no, that's just another Gus fun backstory. But no, this is Alexander Ewan.
What?
But you don't see you don't know his name. You just see when you see Gus on the stream, you see a clean-cut, uniformed officer of the Federation.
Oh shit!
That's a bit weird.
I'm gonna be like, Gus, what the fuck is this?
You probably wouldn't even recognize him.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
You probably would just assume it's just someone in the background.
On the
Yeah,
stream?
just hack the feed.
He's where Gus would be when we
Yeah.
lived it.
So yeah,
Definitely.
Gus can't acknowledge that he's there. He seems invisible. Gus doesn't see that character, so he just doesn't see himself on the feed anymore, and he thinks that's weird. I'm not
I
on the
would-
feed anymore.
I'd probably confront him and be like, "Look, I said, well, actually, it's not me who came up with the devil's bargain. I would just think it's a filter another filter that you put on yourself, if anything. I think.
That'll.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
no! If Amin sees it, would he recognize him, Brian?
Yes, you probably. We'll talk offline. Because there's. I'm not gonna spoil anything. All right, I'm gonna stop
What was
recording.
the
I love you
backstory
guys.
you need to see?
All right, everyone.